everybody, and welcome to today's stream for Age of Wonders 4. I probably shouldn't hit the desk like that.
Oh, maybe. That's okay. It's a good intro, yeah. You're so excited already.
Yeah, I'm just trolling the guys over in the live content team.
Of course.
Okay, so my name is Tom Bird. I am a senior developer at Triumph Studios. With me is...
Boss. Hello. Yeah, I was here last stream, but for those who hadn't seen that one, I'm a game designer at Triumph Studios.
Yep. And today we are going to show you... so last week, I think that there was the drowned frogs.
Yes, the drowned. They were just called
They were just called and that was done with a poll, and we actually just looked at the poll and decided to make whatever the second choice on the poll was, and the second choice on the poll was mystical elves. So yeah, let's get to it. There was a message, one thing, we are going to be releasing a dev diary today.
Yes. There was going to be a dev diary today.
There isn't one.
No, not yet.
Okay.
It's coming out today, though, about heroes. So be sure to be on the lookout for that one, because it also contains, like the last one, a lot of extra information that you guys are very hungry for. It's filled with it. So yeah,
it's full of delicious information.
Delicious content.
Yes. Okay, cool. So we are today going to be playing with mystical elves, a bit traditional, and we've decided that we're going to be sparkly happy elves to sort of give a good contrast to the evil dead frogs who we were playing.
It's like both ends of the spectrum.
Exactly. The two ultimate moral poles of the universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy elf, dead frog.
Whatever matrix there is, like with
the alpha and the omega, the elf and the frog. That's good.
Okay, go ahead. Make us that beautiful, beautiful realm.
Yeah, so
beautiful elves.
Yes, so we decided because we are happy, sparkly elves, we are going to visit the Hollows, which is a dead realm, and we're going to fix it. So it's a dead realm. So these are the realm templates. So
it sounds like we're going to fix it. As in, like, we're going to debug it.
No, we're going to fix it. We're going to make it less dead, or more dead.
Yeah,
or something. We're going to bring sparkly happiness to it. That's
less dead, right? Like, it is dead, but we're going to make it less dead.
Well, okay, let's start at the beginning. So this is the world selection screen, right? So here you can make your own realm if you want, and go blah, 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 click, click. But if you want, you can choose a realm which has been made by one of our crack team of designers. And these realms are essentially a collection of realm traits. And this one, the Silenced Realm, has Scarred Divide, which means that the world, it's a bit like in Warhammer's, where like there was like the big Indomitus crusade because the big crack appeared in the universe or something.
We're going to Warhammer lore now?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bit like that. And we're like Sparkly Elf Guilliman, and we're going to go in there, we're going to fix it, and we're going to reunite the world.
Exactly.
Another modifier is called Curse of Undeath, which means that any independent unit, so a unit which doesn't belong to another player, has a special curse, which means they return from the dead. And then finally, there's one called No Respite, which means that we'll heal more slowly.
Oh, that last one is especially brutal with, if some of you guys have followed the previous stream, we talked about the temporary HP thing that we did. And no respite means that you have no natural healing in the world map, which is brutal because as you go through fights, your HP gets lowered. You can't really bring it back in the battles themselves, and then as you go on, your units will just die. So our happy elves might not be as happy to be here.
We will overcome everything with the power of happy optimism and sparkles. That is the sparkly elf way. So, okay, cool. So right back to what we're saying. So the Silenced Realm is what we're going to pick.
Yeah.
Just like that. So obviously, if we wanted, we could customize this further. We've got a huge list of realm traits. So we're not going to do any of these, but just hypothetically, for example, you could say it's even more dead by putting the scorched climate in. We can make it much colder. Oh, shit.
Oh, watch out.
Sorry, not that. I get into so much trouble.
Yeah, really?
I didn't really get into trouble.
Passionate.
Well, no, people on the internet thought I got into trouble, but I didn't really get into trouble. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Anyway, we could add these miscellaneous traits. So death casting, what's that? The mortals of this realm are infused with its magic, releasing it on their deaths. Death. So when units die, you get more casting points. We could do anything. Do not turn on regenerating infestations.
No, please don't.
I remember playing that before, and all you do is run around and kill infestations. Okay, so another thing, bit new that you might have noticed is you used to have to choose a map size, but we've changed that. Now you can choose a start player distance, which is the distance between the players and the number of players. And the system will automatically choose a map size for you, which I think is a nice touch. Anyway, this is our world.
Your journey
There we go. So let's get into immediately creating our faction because these were the community's choices second picks, right?
Yes.
Because the first picks were frog undead, so now we have elf and mystic.
Yep.
With which tome?
Tome of Evocation.
Evocation.
Yes. So these are our elves. This is the form we're going to take in by default. They start off being the two main tropes of elves, which is magical people who shoot bows and arrows. So that gives us the body trait keen-sighted.
Oh, these ones are not going to be shooting.
They're not, no,
arrows and stuff.
because in order to like fully unleash our sparkly potential in the world, we are going to replace keen-sighted.
Our shoot little happy beams at people.
Yeah, with unicorn mount. Now,
Yes.
if we were playing the game like in an optimizing min-max way, you would not pick unicorn mount for the mystics because mystics don't really have many mounted units. But we are.
Well, so they have the tier 3
we can actually
the battle mages, which are actually mounted. So if you click on Mystic here, then you'll see all the way to the left there is a battle mage, a very cool looking battle mage on top of a unicorn. So you will be able to get some mounted units anyway. Like
in the future.
Yeah,
maybe not in the stream though, because this is our tier 3.
True.
unit.
Yeah, it's the more mid-late game unit that you'll get access to.
Exactly. The other mind trait is Arcane Focus, which is useful. Basically, we do more magic damage. We are going Mystic. We are going to use a lot of magic damage. We're going to just keep Arcane Focus because it's perfect. Mystic, so for
Yes.
of our cultures, Mystic is full-on Astral affinity, and their main gimmick basically is that whenever you cast a spell, their combat units, which would be this Battle Mage here, who's an Arcanist?
Arcanist, I think so.
Arcanist, the Spell Shield, the stick guy.
Arcane guard.
Arcane Guard.
Guy. Poking with the stick. I mean, that's what he does, yeah.
Well, this other stick guy. Okay, but the combat units, so essentially everyone apart from the Sousa, so support, and the Scout, get a damage bonus every time we cast a spell. So if you keep using magic, the more magic anybody uses in battle, the more powerful we get.
The mechanic called attunement, I believe,
Yes.
which you can get more of down the line. Yeah, so Mystics start with one, but I believe down in the Astral Tomes, you might be able to give them more.
Oh, it's Astral Blood.
Yeah, like Astral Blood, it
Yes.
gives everybody fortune. So
Yep.
then every time you cast a spell, you get and bonus damage and bonus crit chance.
chance,
And it's amazing. It's
Everything
great.
explodes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, and then our society traits. Now, these are how we make why are our mystics different to other people's mystics. It's one of those things that occasionally you get a choice which is so good you just have to take it, and in this case that choice is gifted casters.
Why not?
It's been nerfed. It used to be way better, but mystic casters essentially means our combat spells are cheaper, and we are going to be, and we'll start with an extra combat spell. We are going to be using a lot of combat spells because that's our main gimmick. It used to be that you could cast spells in the first turn of combat.
Oh, really? That
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I mean, there's still a way to get that.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's in the Empire tree.
Yeah, Empire tree, indeed. Empire development.
I think we took it out because it was too strong. So now all it means is we have more casting points, which is great, and our spells are cheaper in combat. Okay. We could go all our Astral and take mana channelers, but I think it's time we point out a very sort of thing where a bit more serious. If you go all out in a particular direction, you kind of get a bit screwed in this game. So if you were to go all out in spells and you happen to beat someone who's immune to spells, you can run into problems. So it's often a good idea to not go all out in one direction. So I think it's a good idea to choose something from one of the different.
For a moment, I was like, what do you mean you negatively impact yourself if you go one particular direction? But then I remember something like lightning resistance.
Yeah. It's a bit different. Yeah, it's a bit. So it used to be if you'd play Mystic, you just go, oh cool, all lightning all the time because these guys use lots of lightning magic and everything's going fine. And you run into some enemies with lightning resistance and everyone dies.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. Just shooting at lightning elementals with your little lightning guys. It's not working. Okay, so I think in order to sort of round out our happy sparkly elves, we were going to choose Chosen Uniters, which is an order trait, gives a point of order, and that gives us the ability, it improves our shield units and polearm units, so these two, who are tier 1 melee unit, tier 2 melee, and we start with one of these guys, extra, and it also gives us, as a starting with, diplomatic focus, which means we get an extra whispering stone. So it's going to be easier for us to make friends.
Yeah, because that's all you want to do in this game, right?
Definitely, we are going to make friends with everyone. Sparkling joy across the world.
And anybody that doesn't want to be your friend, we're going to shoot happy beams at them.
Shoot at them, yeah. Cake or death.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Okay, cool. Tomes. Tome of Evocation. These are the two Astral tomes. Tome of Warding and Tome of Evocation, and they're sort of two sides of the same coin. Tome of Evocation is killing people with magic. Tome of Warding is protecting yourself against magic. I have to admit, normally with Mystic, I prefer the Tome of Warding because it gives you Phantasm Warriors. So you essentially... The melee units in Mystic aren't that great because they're all about ranged stuff. So being able to summon guys with shields is really useful.
Yeah.
But Evocation essentially just lets us double down on magical death.
Yep. And we do get like some nice little elementals down the line as well.
Yes, Storm Spirits.
Yep.
So if these aren't starting research, so we have to be lucky for this guy to appear. But if we can get this would be great because this lets us summon a melee unit, and because the melee units tend to be the people who die.
What I love about collecting the elementals, like this goes for I think all the elementals in the game, is that when they rank up at a particular point, they evolve into their greater variant. So like you have the lesser Storm Spirit, but then you can get a regular
greater Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit. If you keep them, if you keep them alive long enough, and they kill a bunch of people.
Yep, and we recently rebalanced the Storm Spirits. The Storm Spirits used to be Battle Mages, which was terrible because it meant in this Evocation tomb you got a Battle Mage, and then you could summon a Battle Mage, and then if you had chosen Mystics, you had Battle Mages. So this tome was useless for Mystics, but we've changed it so Storm Spirits are now shock units, which is like Storm.
I mean, yeah, Storm. They're like lightning.
Yeah, exactly. So that means if you choose Evocation, you get the aggressive melee unit, and if you choose Warding, you get the defensive melee unit, which is cool. Right, and the other main reason we want this is the lightning focus enchantment.
Yes.
And that basically gives a bouncing attack to all of our battle mages, which is great.
What is your
Cool.
ruler's
All right.
origin?
So here people chose. I think people voted for this one, right?
I think I was told to choose to be champion.
You were told to. You're saying whatever you do, pick champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was part of the community choice because when we were doing our stream with the Drowned, we were picking Wizard King, and I think that was also because it was a community choice.
Okay.
So yeah, sure.
So by being a champion, we have more gold income. Our cities are happier. Our non-hero units level up faster, which is good if we happen to be going mass summoning of things which evolve, such as spirits. And any free cities that we meet likes us more, which is good if you want to make friends with people. And we want to make
Which we want to do that.
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, here we are. Character creation.
This is your favorite part. You were so excited for this part, weren't you? Okay, go ahead. Make your little leader.
Fuck the unicorns. No.
Okay. The best color combination possible.
I was going to go
hurts my
yellow, but
eyes.
that's just great.
No, the blue is even worse. I
You
think
think the
that's
blue's
good.
worse? I think the
Yeah,
yellow
but
is
that's it has that neon like light blue
okay,
and
the
pink
blue.
thing.
So pink and blue, and I've got this all planned out. So
I wonder what our artists are thinking as we pick these colors. They're like, why are you doing this to us?
a bit longer legs there. Okay, and then we do more skin decoration. Is there a happy pose? We are happy.
that one looked very happy.
There's no one. Why is everyone so gloomy in this game? Why is no one happy?
There's the hands spread out is kind of happy. It's like, hey, come in for a hug, you know? Like,
Oh, I know which one you mean. This one.
Yeah, this one. It's
Okay,
like,
cool.
come on, bring it in.
The glowing orange eyes aren't really doing it for me. I think.
Happier eyes.
That's even worse. It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Evil Willow.
Ooh.
Okay. Give me happy eyes. There's no rainbow eyes. No, glowing blue eyes.
Sure.
Hello. I like face number 1 was a bit happier. Kind of.
Is that no? That isn't quite happy.
You don't think?
Okay.
Well, none of the like I say, everyone in this game is really gloomy.
Gloomy,
Oh, look at me, I'm really serious.
This one is that one was pretty happy. Yeah,
yeah,
she's kind of
happy.
smiling. She's like,
Okay.
hey, you know. Come on.
And then I've already got the right hair. Cool.
Oh,
Nice colors.
this hurts me.
And then
This is what
sexy dress.
customization was made for. Yeah, of course.
Dress. And then yes. Let's roll. Yellow armor. Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay, and then there's the racial guys. Yeah, they're blue and red as well. Cool. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
That sounds good.
Yeah. And then the last step is we choose. So often we can choose our own title.
Yes.
I am the Rainbow Queen. And my name is Trixie Stardust.
You gotta spell Stardust correctly.
It's
Come on.
important. And we are ahead of the cosmic sparkles. Let's roll!
no one will be able to take us seriously in this game. Like,
We just want
Freeze is-
people to take us seriously. That we want people to welcome us as friends as we bring
Well,
sparkling joy to the
we're
world.
in an undead realm, and then we have these houses that have been here for I don't know, untold millennia, and then they come across you who just came here, and it's like, hey, we're happy elves, and it's like you don't belong here, please leave.
No, we've come to brighten the place up. We
Fair
are
enough,
the
that's
sun.
true. Maybe once we like give a party or two, they'll be convinced.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so here's our starting game thing. So we will see that we have started off with a huge amount of astral affinity, which essentially means that it's all about casting spells. All of our economy will go towards mana and using magic and stuff. We've got an extra point in Empire in Order, which means that very slowly we'll get Empire bonuses in Diplomacy.
Yeah, diplomatic actions, mainly against houses and
Yep.
stuff, will be more powerful and stuff.
If we play that long, we probably unfortunately will run out of time before we get there. There is also the idea that we take the nature path, because the nature path, there's a tier 2 tome called the Tome of Glade Fertility?
No,
Fertility.
Tome of Fertility, I believe,
Yeah.
and it allows us to restore the lands to a bright and
Yes.
nice little
Exactly.
grasslands and.
So there's
forests
a
and stuff.
great, essentially somewhere in this world, there's a great big stonking black tear of dead land, and we can go in there and we can fix it. But we probably won't get that far, I'm afraid. But anyway, so what's our starting spells? Cool. Magic Shield.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
Oh, yes. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag around.
It's lagging. Okay.
It's lagging.
We've got Magic Shield, which increases our defense and resistance. We've got Cosmic Ablation, which is a single target damage spell, and Fulmination, which is from Tome of Evocation.
Yep. This one is a 1 hex radius. So
This is AoE.
So the other one is like, do you want to delete one unit or do you want to delete several units
Yeah, I think
that are
that's right.
near each other?
Okay. Cool. So we're having a little bit of lag. You guys won't see it, but on our side we're having a bit of lag, so making it a little bit tricky to play. So here's where we start.
Yep.
We've started off with the same City Fates Web. Cool. That glorious pink banner. And yeah, where do we start?
Well, I have already something to know, actually, which is that past these mountains, you see that. Oh, no, you went to the research
I
screen.
clicked
Oh.
it a few minutes ago and then you start talking. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's
that's
lag.
okay. That's okay. Let's do the research thing first.
Let's do the research thing. Okay, so initial research, we can choose between an Evoker, which is a tier 2 battle mage, uses lightning damage, and Enchanted Crow Companion, good for scouts, and Lightning Focus. Lightning Focus is what we want, because basically our battle mages will do more damage and will have bouncing attacks.
Yes.
That. So what were you saying?
Yeah, so see that sparkly purple little thing?
Yes,
over at
we are
the
looking
mountain?
for the rainbow
Yeah,
sparkles.
it's right there, but in front of your leader as well. Oh my god, I didn't even see that one. I
this
saw
one's right
it by
here,
myself, that was like next to the mountain. But yeah, these are called Astral Echoes, if I'm correct.
I think so.
And they are special pickups that only Mystic rulers can see, only Mystic factions can see and pick them up. And I believe they give research and mana. But you also get a little counter once you start collecting them, and then later down the line with a particular city upgrade, you can start raking in bonuses with the amount that you collect.
Yeah, I think isn't it? Don't they give research? Well, let's grab one and see.
Grab one,
okay,
yeah.
so essentially,
what
we
they give.
catch these. I think there's a building you can make later on, which
Yeah, that's what
scales with them,
it
yeah.
scales with the amount that you have collected. So it's pretty fun. Like exploration is a big part of Mystic.
Yeah.
That's also why their scouts are kind of like these ghostly figures.
yes, bright pink mystic projection.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, so he grabs this. Ding.
Hey,
Yep.
it's research.
Huge pile of research. Yeah, so this means essentially if you can get a lot of these, there's another one over here.
Kickstart your research.
Yeah, you research much faster than everyone else. So maybe we will get to the what's I call it, the thing, the higher tier.
The higher
tomes.
tier tomes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so it's our city, Fates Web. It's Village of the Cosmic Sparkles. We have to choose production. I always go for the Evocator's Abode first.
Yeah. It's the same. It's similar to the workshop, but it is unique to the mystics that it gives a little bit of mana income instead of extra production.
Yeah, so each culture has their own, replaces one of the starting buildings to reflect what they're good at.
Yeah.
And essentially, mystics aren't very good at building things. So when you make their production building, you lose some production but get
Yeah.
some mana instead.
You can say even that their second in-line kind of workshop thing is also a stone conjurer instead of a. Which also gives, it also gives a little bit extra mana.
This will be boosted if we build a farm. Okay, we're not going to build a farm.
Is
We
that
need
the
a house.
happy-go-lucky place? Is them
Are you going to really force me to play suboptimally just for in character? Okay, we'll build a farm.
Yeah,
That's fine.
exactly.
We'll build a farm.
What would you say is the optimal way then to do it? Because
Oh, I always grab a mine because I need gold.
I always go for the farm and the pastures because I want the growth to
No,
be
no, 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 that's
fast.
fine. No, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll make friends with little fluffy sheep over here. So check it out. They've even got butterflies. We've got to go over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, right. The sparkly elves are hypnotized by the little. You can't really see them. See, little butterflies were flying around here. That's what we want. That's the goal.
Yep.
Acquire the butterfly node. And units. To begin with, you start with an army of 5 people. So, quick run past. Here is Rainbow Queen Trixie Stardust. She is using a sword and a mace and a shield. Now,
How is this so happy?
I'm
bonking people on the head with this thing.
Ding.
Yeah, it's
like
fair enough. It's like a little correcting, like, no, be happy, come on.
The main reason I normally, when I play Mystic, I often go for a melee leader is because you want to have an awful lot of starting battle mages. So it's good to have a really tough person at the front so the battle mages can shoot over the head. If you have a battle mage leader, then you run into a problem that like your melee units tend to die and it can be a bit of a problem. Also, frankly, the teleporting ability of the unicorn that we've gotten is much better on a melee unit. But we do need more battle mages, so we'll make another one. Just queue up an Arcanist. That will be here. Look, yeah, it got queued. Okay, and let's should we go and kill this guy? Grab this
Yeah, get some wolves, some wargs.
Should we have a quick fight so we can show everything off? We are
just to show off kind of what the mystics can do, so you can show a little bit there.
Yeah, so this is normally there should be lots of undead around here, but for some reason these guys aren't undead.
Look how bright that is.
What?
There's butterflies and stuff everywhere.
There's butterflies stuff everywhere.
Great. Yeah, you guys are in the perfect place.
It's lovely. Check it out. And sunflowers and worms and wolves. Okay, so let's go it. Trixie Stardust.
Yes.
Rolls. Okay, so to begin with, this is the first turn, so we're not allowed to cast any spells. But we want to make a battle line. We have gotten the Wild Speaker is this guy. Yep. He's from the Tome of Beasts, and his main gimmick is he can summon a random animal. And he summoned this army of like weird, icky, caustic worm things who are shock units.
Yep.
Now, shock units are countered by these guys.
Pointy stick men.
Pointy stick men. So normally, what I would, if you have pointy stick men,
even so, just what we call them now.
yes. Okay, pointy stick men. So we'll put the pointy stick man first, and hopefully the enemy will attack him. If the shock unit hits the shield person first, it'll knock them out of defense mode, and that's something we definitely don't want.
Nope.
So we'll walk forwards like this, and turn.
Go.
Okay, there we go.
See what to do. Moving forward as ever.
Okay, so first thing we'll do is cast a spell. So we're going to drop Fulmination on their heads.
Yes. And if you actually go back to your, you saw some proto effects being spawned there. That just meant that our star blades have been activated, which is one of the attunement things that we get, which means that we get some increased extra damage.
Yeah, so +1 fire on this guy. +1 fire on this guy. Is it always +1 fire that it starts?
No, it's a random. So if you go into the unit panel for one of them, then you will see that Starblades gives one of a random fire, lightning, or frost damage.
That's that.
Because it's kind of like cosmic, so it's like all the weird little elements, and they just grab one of them and apply it to their attacks.
Gotcha. Okay, so normally what we'd want to do is run up to the shock guy, but the shock guy's hiding behind the crow. So we're not going to do that. It's going to run up to this guy, and to this guy.
Are you almost complimenting your own AI?
I think it's just an accident. Oh, is it? Would you? No, the AI, to play optimally, though, the shot guy should be at the front because you want the shot guy to be able to get in. But can he? Is he? Yeah, he's gonna. But it's good because look, he can only attack.
Yeah, you set up in a good position that they aren't able to get to your shield guy.
So the polearms have this thing called charge resistance, which means the main attack of a shock unit simply doesn't work on them.
Yep.
This is charge blocked. That means they don't get any bonus damage from moving, and they can't be knocked out of defense mode or lose their retaliation. We're going to move forwards here.
In fact, also because they have first strike, usually what they'll do is deal damage to the charging unit coming in. Damage them first, which might make them lose models, which then means the charge attack actually deals less damage to you. So all of these things like add up to really counter that.
Yep. So, shoot things first. Usually best to use your range attacks first because, as Vass said, the doing damage reduces the model count of the enemy, which means they'll do less damage in retaliation. You want to spread the damage around a bit as well. Shoot this thing a bit. He's standing in a tree, so he's harder to hit.
How dare they?
Yeah.
Well, you missed, but it's on fire now, so that's
we just set the thing on fire.
Yeah, and I think that's because you do cosmic damage with the support unit.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, it's a
Cosmic
bit of
Blast.
fire, which means that obstacles, when they sometimes take fire damage, they'll actually catch on fire. Despite not hitting the unit, they probably hit the tree and the tree just burst into flames. So yeah.
Okay, so we are. I guess we just hit this guy. He's a support unit, so it doesn't really matter.
He's protecting his little animal friends.
Good. Do you know what we can do? Magical pony attack.
Oh my god! It's just
Ding.
right behind you.
Aha. So magical pony attack. Backstab the worm. Donk.
Well, it's not a backstab because he was in defense mode. You made a tactical error right there. How dare you? It's okay. Just finish the fight.
No, you're right. I did. That was actually really pointless because then otherwise he would have been forced to attack these guys, and now he can just actually attack my juicy leader. Oh well. Anyway.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for. I'm pointing out.
Nah, it's okay. We all make mistakes.
Exactly.
Okay, and the other thing interesting, I just realized, is these guys are the Arcane Guard, and so they are the other tier 1 unit that the Mystics get. Their main gimmick is simply that they have, on their melee strike, sundered resistance. So if they hit people, the resistance of the enemy goes down, which means they take more damage from magic.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the enemy going to do?
Unleash
Oh,
the beast.
that was the support unit guy, the wild chap.
Yeah.
The wild.
He just buffed one of their. Oh, the wargs are going for the kill.
Yeah, they're going for the battle mages because the bat mages are much easier to kill. And
some bird pecking.
it doesn't matter. Get them. Is he electrified?
Get them.
Yeah. Okay, since we are playing, whatchamacallits? Whoa, not that spot. Since we're playing Mystics, which is basically all magic all the time, so we just zap this guy, get him out of the way.
And as you could see again, Starblade's activated again, which stacks, I think, up to 3 times or something. So
yeah.
So like casting more spells after one another really helps Mystic people just deal a lot of damage over time.
Okay, so Battle Mage essentially is going to have to eat an attack of opportunity. Oh, I suppose. No, I don't want you to do that. So you're going to eat an attack of opportunity by standing here.
Yeah, but it's just one.
But then we can use our Soother to heal it. Oh, she's out of range.
Yeah, so what the Soother does,
What is
she has
the
a
range on
special, I think it's like 2 hexes or 1 hex.
So yeah, it bounces basically between units.
Exactly.
So this is actually a worse place to stand because, but now when I cast the heal...
Yeah, there you go. So then it will bounce the heal also to another unit nearby.
Yep. So I don't know if anybody missed, I think you guys explained this in the stream last week, right, about the temporary hit points?
Yeah, we explained that. But for those who missed it, hit points that you heal in battle are no longer translated towards the world map, which means that damage you take in combat, even if you heal back up, will still be there when you get back into the world map.
Yeah. So, and that's done by when you heal in combat, instead of healing real hit points, you heal temporary hit points. So that's what's been marked with this blue here. But did we win? Oh, right, yes, it was a...
You're so good at this.
Well, no, the worm was temporary because it was a summon.
Oh, of course, yeah. So summon units actually indeed are something called they have the thing, not vital or like combat summon, which means that if the original units die of the original army, then the summon unit will be just like, nope, I'm out, peace.
Yep. Okay, so we need to keep searching. Usually your first goal when you start the game is to find the free city. There's almost always a free city nearby of your race, and you need to find it and make friends with it as quickly as you can. Yes.
There's a timer on friendship, apparently.
Friendship is both our responsibility and our duty. Come, go.
Those are not friends.
They're not friends at all. Wow, it's covered in dragons. Okay, so Undead World, so you can see a lot of undead people. What on earth is that?
That's an Astral Keeper.
Ew. Anyway, okay, so...
Don't you like he has pink colors.
He does have pink colors.
And the light blue. It's
I don't know.
Well, how dare you?
Our endless goal to make friends with everyone, we might need to draw the line at hideous astral monstrosity. But we should try and make friends with it. I don't think he's going to be very open to it.
Yeah.
This is one of the special astral units. They tend to be more powerful than typical units, and they tend to have gimmicks which make them a pain in the ass to deal with. So this guy, I think, when he dies, he heals all of his friends. And then, because we're playing on a world with Curse of Undeath, which didn't trigger last time because we pulled Curse of Everyone so quickly, so what can happen is he can die, heal everybody, come back to life, then you kill him again, and he'll heal everyone again.
Did the units on the pickup actually come back to life? I don't think...
killed them too quickly.
Oh yeah, you killed them.
Yeah, we killed actually everyone in one turn.
You did that nicely.
Yeah. Anyway. Right, so I guess we'll just keep walking. I mean, we should technically, I guess, go up that way to try and... Let's go around this mountain.
Sure. Oh, skelly crab.
Skelly crab.
And
Ooh, is this a good place to make a city? What have I found?
well, you found a little magic material over there.
Oh, is it?
Not that one. The one over
right.
there.
Oh, what's this? A tranquility pool. More research.
Yes.
And
Research spells, which is exactly what you want.
okay. Is it close enough? It's in that annoying place where it's kind of close enough to your city that you're like, I can't really put another city here.
Yeah, if you zoom in a little bit, you can kind of see.
Maybe what if we put another city here-ish?
Sure.
Yeah.
Explore further down the line there and then see what is out there. Build more scouts because they're actually really.
Yeah, I need to. I'm waiting for my little friend.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, doesn't. Okay, can somebody? You can move a bit faster than everyone else because you're on a magical unicorn.
Oof.
Whee!
Hang
Right.
back.
Okay, and go around to here because our main goal is to get over here.
Oh, look! There's another node there, so that might be a good.
Well, this is a perfect place.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we? What here? Because this is kind of a bit slap bang in the middle,
No,
right?
I would do like to the left a little bit because like if you build a city inside of the province that has a node, you won't be able to build a special province improvement there. Like like for example the Tranquility Pool allows you to build a research post or a conduit, and those are quite rare.
You're right. Yep. Oh,
So you probably don't want to build a city there, but next to it.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Anything interesting? Oh, an Empire skill is available. Hello. So this is the Empire skill tree. We'll today be mostly traveling down this branch, which is the Astral branch.
The first one is so good.
But yeah, 20 combat
More
casting points.
yeah,
but
casting points. Go.
The thing is, we've got from our traits already. It gives us 10.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure we need it right now. Oh, this one.
Oh, you do want to.
We'll get this in 2 turns. I mean, this one's way better, right?
Sure. Yeah, for like researching stuff.
Yeah.
And you seem to want to make a city quite early on, so that might also be a good one to save
we
your
have
Imperium.
3. Yeah, we need 3 more. In 3 more turns, we'll have enough Imperium for the city.
Yes.
200. So we might need to wait on that then. Okay, cool. Orders required. Okay, so
Order him into that.
into the death
right over there,
pit,
yeah.
like a bunch of skeletal guys.
Oh, look at them.
Skeletal friends, hello.
So yeah, this is something that I really want to compliment the artists on. So a lot of the different forms all have different skulls on their undead visuals and their skeleton visuals. So you could see, for example, that the dwarf had a different kind of skull than the humans do, for example, because obviously they do. They have a different kind of anatomy.
Yeah. Yes, because you had the
We had the
skull
frogs, and then they also had like different skulls, and that was amazing. You know.
I think we found the tear in the middle of the world because in theory, with this world shape, there'll be a tear essentially running around here, and you can sort of see like the dead land, which is sort of some horrible magical accident that's happened. We've come to fix it.
Yeah,
with rainbows.
I love that they did put down a bridge. Like,
There's
a
nice
little scar over there.
Well, some of it's like you see a lava sea, a bridge is quite.
Yeah, it's like
so.
People gotta pass it.
Okay, we've got a lightning focus enchantment. Excellent.
Scroll of Achievement. Oh yeah, no. Actually, Scroll of Achievement is not good yet.
But we'll need that for the storm. Okay, so we're going to lock it, and we'll
tell a little bit about what Scroll of Achievement does, because I just shouted it, and you then shouted it, and like.
Yeah, but I want the storm spirits. Look at you.
No, I understand.
But
like, what does it do?
Okay, so every culture has like a gimmick which only really works on their own units, and for the mystics, that's the attunement. So casting a spell buffs them. What that means is if you were to have a unit which wasn't mystic, for example, this storm spirit right here, it won't get buffed by spells. Typically, though, every single every single culture will have one enchantment which shares the gimmick with non-culture units. And the Scroll of Attunement gives attunement star blades to any non-mystic unit we have under our control. So right now it's useless because we don't have any non-mystic units under our control. But if we were to start summoning storm spirits, which we probably will, then this would allow our storm spirits to get the star blades attunement.
Yes, that's just excellent to have.
Yeah. And essentially, with this randomization thing, I can say I definitely want to do this next. So I can spend a small amount of mana, I think it's 20 mana, on locking that. So that means this is guaranteed to be there next round. Okay, cool.
I can't get over the hair color.
It's great, isn't it? It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm still almost finished.
Oh, you can hurry that.
You think?
Yeah, look at that. It's like a sliver of progression. Like, here,
gold.
throw 4 coins at it, done
Cool.
immediately.
What should I have next? A shrine? Oh, we have to cast before I forget. God, we've got to cast that enchantment.
Yeah.
Okay.
More mana is pretty good.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we're about to start making an absolute ton of. But maybe we should just get the stone conjurer then.
Sure. So you get the mana and the production. That sounds good.
Especially because I'm not going to get this node. So,
Right.
All right. What buffs this? What farms? Okay.
Not enough. That's fine.
Yeah, a bit late if we. Doesn't matter. Anyway, cool. So, oh god, I forgot about the city. I'm so derpy. There's no undo movement.
You're really embodying your leader right now. She's like so excited to be here. And she's like, oh wait, I forgot to make a city. Oh, I gotta hop back.
Okay, cool. An evil presence lingers in this land. Undead brigands. Okay, there's those guys here.
Bandits.
Bandits.
I don't like
We,
those.
our friends must be down here then. They must be in this space somewhere. We really
so.
need.
Yeah.
Give me one. Wow. Get another projection.
Rush it.
Yeah, I just did. Okay, so and then this girl can probably easiest to
Regroup.
Go. Right. So essentially, we need another scout desperately because we have to find. We really need to find this other city.
Yeah.
Also, because mystics are all about finding these like little shards of rainbow loves that we've been looking for. Ooh, some food.
Just on the way, just grab a little bit of food.
The more of those we find, the better. Anyway, so let me think about this for a second. So she can. Why don't you park yourself here? How long until this place wakes up? 9 days. We got loads of time.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm going to bring the army back over here.
What did you pick, actually?
Normal?
Oh, okay.
Well, they're not supposed to.
No, I don't mind anything. You do you.
I am doing me. Okay, so we're going to build an outpost. It'll be done in 2 turns, which will have 240 of that. We could delay one more turn if we get there. We'll get this.
Whenever research. Oh yeah, that's the one that reduces research, right?
Yeah, it means whenever you complete research, you the next thing you research is cheaper.
Ah, I see.
One specific thing is cheaper.
You're so fast with these things. You're like bam, 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 bam. I mean, I understand it because when I play, I always play like this as well. I just go like click, 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 click because you know we know the game. We know the games we make from top to bottom, kind of. So we just rush through everything.
Yes, I'm also an extraordinarily impatient person.
Yeah. Oh really?
So okay, so we have gotten our enchantment, which we started casting last time. It's now active, and it's called lightning focus. And what it's going to do is +2 lightning damage to all of our mages. But more importantly, it's just inflicted. It's not the bouncing one. It's the bouncing one in a different tome. I thought
That's a different tome, but that one is really, really good as well. So there is later down in the Astral lineup for tomes, there is an enchantment where your battle mages and I think your support unit's magical attack starts bouncing around. The place.
That might be somewhere else,
just like you saw with the.
I think it's an amplification.
Let's have a look.
It's an amplification. Yeah, it's amplified errors. That's what chain lightning. No.
Yeah.
Frenzy. This one.
No.
Where is it?
There's. I'm sure there's one.
I thought there was one.
Tome of the Archmage, maybe.
No. Did we make it that late?
It's really good. It's really strong.
No, it's this one.
No.
Oh, it only works on archers.
The damage to
30% of the damage to another target for archers.
Interesting.
Okay, totally useless for us.
Well,
We don't have any archers.
We can always get ranged units later on.
We
We're
could.
gonna make friends, and then you can recruit, friends. Into your armies, and
That's
then
true.
you can have ranged units.
Yeah. So we're doing this. So essentially, what we want. Okay, Fate's Whip can. So sorry. To go back to our plans, we're bouncing around all over the place. Okay, let me think about this. We did the enchantment. You guys know about that. We talked about bouncing around and stuff.
Yes.
Now we've just making the city. So in one turn, this outpost will be complete. We're to a city. So we're just going to quickly clear these nodes, and the main one we want is this one because this is in the same same hex as the outpost is, same sector, and this is going to speed up the building of anything there.
Yeah.
And we'll probably have to fight it because it's got horrible monsters. Right? Okay, and then Empire Development Skill is available. We just looked at those.
Yep.
And Fate's Web. This place can now get its new place. Now we really would want. Normally, I would get a mine, but
no, that's not
we
what
want the
you
butterfly
want. No,
node.
you want,
So the farm by the
keep.
butterfly
There you
node.
go. You want the
Yeah.
keep.
Now what we could do. See this stone conjurer.
Yeah.
In 2 is it going to grow again in a turn? Oh, we grabbed the food pickup. Bonus. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So next turn, we'll talk about it next turn. Okay, end turn. This is why I shouldn't drink coffee before going on stream.
Oh, that's right. Why did you then? You were right before the stream. It's like, oh, I gotta be right back. I gotta drink some coffee, and then obviously comes into the stream like bouncing around.
But would you rather have a bouncing Tom?
That's fair. Well, is it only those two Toms? There's no in between Tom.
No, Alpha and Omega.
I see.
Elf, frog.
It's like
Happy, not happy.
I see. Yeah, it's like before coffee Tom, after coffee Tom. That's
Like for like maybe a few minutes, there's like a normal Tom who sort of like peaks up.
Yeah.
Crashing.
I see. Like an S curve.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So we've just made a new scout, which is cool. But what I was talking about, because we just annexed the thing, because of the food pickup, we can annex again. Now, we can make the stone conjurer appear much faster by grabbing another farm. But I really want a mine. We've got to start getting our gold income up. And I'm going to put a mine here.
Why do you really seem to want your gold income, but as you look right now at your gold, it's pretty okay. Why do you think you need the gold right now?
Because typically in this game, what happens is you've got loads of gold, lots of gold, and then you turn around and you don't have any gold. Pretty much.
Impulsive spender, and
that's what happens to me. So it's usually, and the other main reason I want this is because this will unlock this iron deposit, which will speed up building of this.
Fair enough.
In 3 turns, we're going to grow again, and then we're going to grab the farm, and that will activate the boost on the stone conjurer and make the stone conjurer finish really fast.
Yeah.
But for now, we're just going to grab this gold. Hello, computer.
Oh, we got a bit of lag on our side, but
so we've made the mine, and that means that the building time has gone down because our income has gone up. Yeah. We are. Let's keep making units. At some point soon, we are going to want to have a hero. In fact, we're going to get a hero as soon as the city completes. So I'm going to start preemptively making units to go into that.
That's also where your gold is going to go.
Yeah,
I see now.
Yeah. So this is this chick is going to go join us in the battle. We're just going to quickly. I think we can do this one first. I'm going to risk it.
Yeah? Risk it for the biscuit?
I think this should... We're a bit fucked, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry. Remember, you don't... Second one. We got to keep count. Okay, yeah, we got to reach that. 1 unit lost immediately means retry combat manual.
Yep. Okay, so the main reason that we made this change for the healing stuff is because what you could used to be able to do essentially was fight forever. And because you could heal in combat. Now, of course, the damage from the last battle is still with us, and we can't heal it away. And that means this fight, which it actually gets a bunch of tier 2 units, is actually a bit trickier for us. Once again, there's shock and 1 shield, so we're going to try and arrange it.
That's good for our pointy stick men, yeah.
So we're going to put this here. Are they all physical? They are, right?
I believe they are, yes.
That means we want to have our hero here, and then you can go there, and you can go here. Eventually, the reason I'm doing this is I want to make sure that they run into the polearms first, and my hero, because she's got a shield, she can turn on defense mode and give physical protection to people next to her. So in a perfect world, these guys would run forwards, crash headlong into the spear guys. They can't even move fast enough. Yeah, they'll crash headlong into the spear guys. The spear guys will get first strike and damage them. So these guys, all we have to do is wait, because if we move forwards... Yeah, if I was to stand here, they'll hit my shield.
There's a little obstacle down there as well that kind of blocks that path there.
So we just move them a bit.
Zap. Yeah, there you go.
Power is up.
What's good to note as well is that, Tom talked indeed about how some of the casualties from our last fight are still here with us. This is also extra true because we're playing on the Dead Realm. And that has the no respite trait, which means that natural regeneration is turned off. I think you can still regenerate in your
own domain. It only affects you when you're outside your domain.
But as soon as you go into the wilderness, in neutral territory, enemy territory, it doesn't matter. No healing for you.
Yeah.
This is on a world map. So, like in combat, you can still get your temporary HP a little bit up.
It would really have helped if I'd thought of that before. Okay, rather than I normally nuke things, but in this particular case, I'm going to try and keep this guy alive.
I see.
And by using defensive spell on him, it might not work.
Whoa! It's a big target, I believe.
This is
a giant slayer. There you go. So do we call them spearmen? Do we call them pointy stick men? They have
on the
stock the Dutch term for it. Yes.
Polearm unit.
Yeah, polearm unit. That's it. I think that's the term indeed we use. So they get a giant slayer and a cavalry slayer trait, which means that they deal extra damage to people on horses or people on animals
Or large
and large targets, indeed. And as you can see from the size of that undead crab, he's a large target.
Yep,
So
he's done,
he gets that extra damage in. Missed.
Okay, so I think what's probably best. Okay, so I've got two options. Either I can sit here and turn on my shields, and that will protect everyone around me from physical damage, because this guy's going to run into him
Yes.
and hit him hard.
Oh.
If I turn on the shield, I think I'm going to turn. Let's play.
No.
What? Did you want me to teleport in and do something?
No, what I would have done, but I guess that's
Who's
just
still
my.
got? Oh, you've still got. Can we kill this guy? He's only
Oh,
going to be
it's
one point
only one
retaliation.
That's fine, yeah.
Donk. Yeah, sorry.
So what I would have done here probably is that little crab. I'm gonna take the mouse for you for a bit. So this little crab guy obviously only has 2 hexes here to come true and like hit you. So what I would have done is put her over here, go into defense mode. Sure, she will get knocked out of defense mode, but it's better to let her take her temporary HP damage than these guys to get hit hard and then not have a way to cast her spells next turn.
Yeah. I think this guy might die anyway.
That's true, actually. They might go for that one. We shall see.
No, he's not.
Oh!
He's flanking us.
Block!
Yeah, is he?
What is it? Oh my god.
Oof. Oh, he's got some kind of life drain.
I think they're whiteborn.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
all the kind of ratio units, independent ratio units, have the undead trait, which gives them life steal.
We have a problem. Okay, I actually want to get a counterattack, because if this guy counterattacks me, he'll waste his retaliation, and that means that this guy can move away without taking damage. Is your heal recharged? Heal is recharged. Okay, so we're going to magical unicorn teleport. Cha-ching! Whee! Okay, and then we hit this guy. He retaliates.
Bonk. Get bonked
And that
back.
means that this guy can now step back safely.
Yep.
And also, critically, you can also step back
and then
and use your healing ability on this person. Please
Yes,
heal that
there you
person.
go. The guard are saved.
Yay! Right, see, tactics.
Oh,
Okay,
some
hit this
damage.
guy. Okay, so we need to be careful, because as soon as we kill this guy, he's going to come back. But if we kill this guy, he's going to turn into a skeleton.
It doesn't really matter.
Right.
So yeah, he comes back as a skeleton.
Yep.
He's a crab.
Yeah, let's look at this guy. At least he'll be gone.
Yes.
Okay, he's gone. Right, are we done? Oh, I forgot to use magic.
Yeah, I was about to say probably you want to use the magic.
You want to
but
use
then
the
also
magic
get
first,
more-
though, is forget.
You get more star blades, which is good.
Is it? Well, should I? Let's drop another shield on this guy.
No, I would have zapped the little crab over there.
Okay, so this guy's come back.
So now he's gonna do
Oh, you're right. I should have zapped him.
bonk.
Ow.
Yes, they do a lot of damage.
Okay, so now when you kill the crab monster, it turns into a skeleton. But the skeleton is a poleman, and so because they're poleman, they have an advantage over all poleman, because then it's just whoever hits first.
Can you say skeleton for me again?
Skeleton?
Okay, you sounded like you were saying it like skeleton.
No, I didn't say that
was
at all.
very no. Okay,
No, I didn't say that.
I just imagination. Sure,
Yeah.
I love it. There was you know, like when we were developing the research parts, we kept not knowing if we wanted to pronounce them tomes or tombs, which is a very there was a huge
Still feels wrong to me. It still feels wrong to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Well, how would you say you pronounce them then?
Well, it is correctly pronounced tomes, but for some reason in my head it was just tombs. It took me months. And I am English. I was born in England. I have spoken English my whole life. Yeah, I just couldn't
It's
get
the
it.
dialect thing,
It's-
maybe you think.
It's just not a word you use very often.
That's fair.
I mean, it's there's like
Call
it's
them
all very
books. Why don't we just call them books and be done with it?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I used to thought there's a word ubiquitous, and when I met my dad, I pronounced it ubiquitous, because I thought, whoever says
Yeah.
ubiquitous out loud? No one does. Anyway,
See
get
there?
him.
They're gonna
Really?
They really want to just poke like
They're really
very
like-
specific people.
Yeah, I think we want.
And there they go.
Get it. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Zap them. Ah,
Happy beams.
just keep it happy being until the bush catches on fire and they're really dead.
Cool. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, super sexy and useless for our character.
It's still pretty nice.
They're extra damage. Well, +1
You
resistance.
get
but it's-
resistance. That's pretty nice.
suppose, but it's best for a unit who's as much damage.
I would still give her a robe.
Okay, fine. There. Yay.
Thank you.
Da-da-da.
It kind of fits. She looks like she has a robe on.
Yeah, she does. She's got a nice, sexy dress. Okay, right. We've just leveled up. Now, typically, to begin with, for whatever reason, your heroes don't start with Starblades. So I'm just going to take Starblades.
Yep.
So that when my hero gets spells, we'll do extra damage, which is cool. So we just take that. A really good one, actually, if you're playing Mystic, is or in fact, anyone who's going to do lots of summoning, is all the way down here. Experienced leader. Well, an army leader, as in this person, all non-hero units gain 2 XP a turn.
Yeah.
Which means you can just stand there and eventually your summons will...
Your little spirits, your little elementals will evolve.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in trouble. We cannot fight anymore. We have to wait. So the main reason we add all of these mechanics was so that if you used to basically be able to run around and fight forever and heal forever.
Yeah.
Now we can't. We are close to death. Everyone's nearly dead. We need to be back in our own territory so we can heal. Fortunately,
we need to relax.
Yeah, exactly. We need to party, have a little rainbow party, and have a sparkle party.
Oh yeah,
Is
that's
that
it.
German?
Yeah, it is a German song. Yeah, I know exactly.
Sparkle party. Yeah. Anyway, we're having a sparkle party. But to have a sparkle party, we need a outpost, which will finish next turn.
In order to have a sparkle party, you need an outpost. This is
It's
mechanical
true.
in the
You
game.
can't just have a sparkle party.
Without a tent. Without a good
Exactly.
Sure.
It's just not how it's done. Okay, so you're going to get that one. I bet this guy, it's going to be in the last direction we search, isn't it? He's got to be either here somewhere, somewhere in this space, right? I can see it.
There's a little watchtower you can see in the
Can we
distance.
see?
You might be able to.
I actually just found an exploit. Do you want to see?
Oh, sure. Show me. What's that? Oh my god. Sand over there. You can just see sand. Nice.
Does it work on everything?
Sand road. Well, you can see roads. I guess. You can see a forest.
I'm sorry, guys. It's going to take a bit of time, but if you get a piece of paper, we can
start writing down everything. Yeah, sure. Map out the entire map.
We will fix this before release. You're not supposed to be able to see through the smoke like that. Okay, cool. These guys hanging out over here. Go down this way. Let's try and find... Aha!
You found our first friends.
Salutations, Rainbow Queen, Trixie Stardust. That's fine. Let's have a rainbow party together. Is she a Rainbow Queen too? No, she's just a seer. It's a pity we can't give a title to everyone in the race who like customize it. So I could be Rainbow Queen and she could be like Minor Rainbow.
Minor Rainbow.
Rainbow Princess.
Yeah. Well, once you recruit her, I believe, like
we change her name.
Yeah, if you integrate a house, you get their leader.
Okay.
And then you can rename them and adjust their customization and everything.
So she takes the curtain off her head.
Yeah. Well, you can force her to take the curtain off.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know if she wants to do that.
Well, yeah, I know. I think she should be allowed to have a curtain on her head if she wants to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cool fashion choice.
Exactly. So we've got a city here, and
can you see what they have access to?
How do I do that?
No. Look in the little province that they have.
All right. Oh, they have a magical rainbow flower. It's fate.
Yeah, you need it.
Grab it. You friends. Okay.
Get that whispering stone.
Okay, we can actually speed this up because I'm going to boost allegiance. I'm going to spend, so that cuts the time by 2, but we'll have still next turn. We'll have enough, because we need 200 for for building a city. Essentially,
you can tell you know these numbers out of your head.
Essentially, we can spend our Imperium, which is used for lots of different things, and we can use it to speed up making friends with these guys. And when they're our friends, they'll start giving us things. But the critical thing is, at a certain point, they'll give us access to the Rainbow Clover.
Yes.
Which is great. We really want that, and that makes it easier to make friends with people.
Indeed. So it's pretty funny. They hand us the thing that then allows us to talk better to them.
Yeah, they're going to give us the Rainbow Clover, and they go, "Oh, wow, that's a nice Rainbow Clover we just gave you. We like you more because we just gave you a Rainbow Clover."
Wow, you have a Rainbow Clover? That's so cool.
It's not like one of them. Yeah. It's really coincidence because I've got one of those.
Wow, they look so alike. They also give us some extra Imperium, which is always nice, and some happiness, which fits with the theme right now that we're going for.
Do you know what level that they share there? Do we know what? Whoa.
Ooh.
The magical fruit infusion. Okay.
Rainbow Queen.
In light of indication, a bunch of farmers from Vortex. Is that the city we just ran into?
Yeah. The Vortex is the little city that we just met.
All right, okay.
And they already have their magical fruit. They want more of it.
Okay, wait, we want to create a new fruit to honor Seer Tempera Sidereal. A magical delicious fruit. Tastes more exquisite than everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Rainbow Queen, me. Will you share some of your power? Your request shall be granted. How much does she
So
want?
you can get mana. You can also basically lose knowledge, but we don't really want that. We want to be able to get to our spells.
Yeah,
we,
just
we
give
have
them.
enough mana. Yeah.
Ding.
There you go. And that just made us immediately reach the Pact of Cooperation, which is amazing.
Did it?
Yeah. Look, you just jumped to Pact of Cooperation.
Oh yeah, we're in Pact of Code, and next we're going for Pact of Loyalty.
And I think
No,
last
it's not
building,
there.
not yet. So I think that as vassalage then. So
Oh, no,
once-
master materials can be traded, so we can buy it from her.
oh yeah, trade for 10 gold for 15 turns.
I think it's 10 gold a turn.
That's true. So it's like down from, but you have quite the income, and it means that it speeds up the entire process of.
I don't think it. Technically, I don't think it will.
You don't
Because
think
it's, it's 450. I think we have to hit 600.
You're really doing the calculations in this one. I would have just at this point I would just gone like, you know what? I want the rainbow clover. But you can also go like, you know what?
At some point,
going
you'll
to
be a vassal. and
I'm
then
going
you'll
to be
just
a
go
boring
through it.
mathematician and say that this will not affect me in the amount of turns they have left here. So it's just not gonna. No, it's okay.
No. It's just like,
But I thought in the spirit of the leader,
fine. Give us a stupid.
just forcing you to do.
No. It's okay. The
Yeah.
rainbow people would pay for the rainbows even if there was no actual mechanical reason to do so. Give me your rainbows, please. Sure. Thank you.
Beautiful.
There. Did it work?
You almost clicked the declare war button. Though.
Well, it worked. Check it out. She
Yeah,
loves
there you
us.
go.
It didn't. Did you notice another bug? It didn't refresh when we clicked the button.
Don't worry, don't mention that.
No, they,
It's okay.
they all,
Oh,
we've got clever viewers, man. They notice.
Sure.
this
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay, so plus alignment, ruler of... Oh, cool. So we get plus 50 just for creating a treaty. So yeah, you're right. Look, so the
Yep.
bonus allegiance per turn, which is this
So because
thing,
we traded with them,
you
yeah,
know what I'm pointing at.
Just look over there, and this pixel on the screen that I'm pointing at. Yeah.
No, so this bit here with the horse, the magical unicorn, which is riding down the path of friendship.
My God.
It is. Look at him.
It is.
Anyway, magical
happy?
uniform will ride down the path of friendship to a pact of loyalty, but it will happen quicker because we now get 17 allegiance a turn, and it was 3 before. So it was 15 before.
Yeah.
It's now gone to plus.
So you saying to me that it had no like?
No, I was wrong.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
It was so good.
No, you were right.
Sometimes you just gotta trust the
Yeah,
process.
like we went to the rainbow clover. There you go. Nice. And we've got our outpost. Cool. So this is when you want to make a city, you have to do this first. And we're going to found a city of cosmic sparkles. Immediately. Okay, so now we're in our own domain. We can have a look. And we can see that our health regeneration is now 25. I think outside it's literally 0 or 5. Actually, we can see what's your health regeneration.
It's 0.
It's
It's
0. Yeah,
No
0.
respite. 0.
Okay, so yeah, so we really need to hang out here. So she can join it. We've now got a full army there, which is cool. We're going to get Punch Man, which is great. We found this thing, which is great.
Oh yeah. I was like, well, what do you mean punch man? Oh yeah, the storm spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, the shock troops. Yeah. Okay,
Sure.
and then cool, and then what's that?
There's another little.
The silver tongue fruit. Hey, we could actually go for
Hey,
a collection.
we can get more
get our
friends.
collection.
Yeah.
Is this? No,
that
tranquility
one
pool
is-
is different.
So, yeah, so we have 3 main categories as of now. We have organics, they're called plants, liquids, and ores.
Yeah.
And the so the silver tongue fruit that we just clicked on and the rainbow clover are plants.
Yeah, so if we
And
can find some
get all of them,
hazeberries.
yeah, and if we can get hazeberries later down the line as well, then we can
Us
get
and
imperial
Imperials,
essence.
yeah, okay, cool. Right, let's something to aim for. We'll have to find the things.
Collecting basically one of each of the magic material types will get you a specific global bonus.
Yes.
And they're usually quite nice because collecting is quite an undertaking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. Unfortunately, we have to find it. So our scouts are charging about, but yeah, it could be anywhere.
That's okay.
Okay, cool. So this is going to grow in a couple of turns. That's fine. Right. Okay, so just tootling along.
Something I have noticed you haven't talked about yet is that when you run around with your little magical unicorn, it leaves behind a rainbow.
I know.
Okay, yeah. No, but you haven't talked about it.
I
was
haven't
like, you were
talked about
so
it.
before
I keep
the stream,
forgetting.
you were like,
we need to hang out here a little bit longer for our rainbow party. But look,
it's beautiful. So that's what the regeneration called. The regeneration. She just rides around in space.
magical unicorn. The
Everybody
entire idea for this race is based entirely on that particle effect, the rainbows.
That was your inspiration.
That's
yeah.
why we're here. Okay, cool. So we've got the Lesser Storm Spirit. We can now summon those. I just actually queued that up whilst I was talking. And we're now going to go for the Scroll of Attunement. It would take 7 turns. If we're lucky, we'll find some more Sparkle Balls. We haven't found any.
Use the correct terms.
I can't remember what they're called.
Astral Echoes.
Well, yeah, if we find some more astral echoes, we will be able to research it faster. Unfortunately, this place is astral echo-less. Have to find some more. Or maybe.
Hey, remember the Golden Gate from last stream? Why don't you go in there?
I don't think we should go in here. I think I think our little cosmic sparkly adventure will end very quickly. If we go in
No, don't go in there.
If we found it, don't suppose we found a different. If we found an easy one, there's one here. No. Oh, what was that? Oh no, that's
a research post.
That's a research post. That's not one.
You'll find something.
Maybe we'll find something. Okay, cool. Right, so you guys are hanging out, and then we're going to fight those guys.
Oh.
Cool. Let's go. Right, attack! Kill these things. Kill it.
See if they. Oh no! Unacceptable.
Whoa.
Unacceptable.
Wow, what happened? Yeah, so this is a bit of a problem with Mystic in general, is they're quite squishy. And if you fight flying units, which is this guy probably flew behind an
Flying
80.
units and the Inferno Hounds are like the little Inferno puppies. They're quite fast, I believe.
Oh, and do you know what it is? They keep coming back from the dead as well, of course.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, so that's also not helping us. Is that whenever we kill any of these guys, they come back from the dead. So that means auto combat is having a lot more trouble than normal because these fights are actually harder. Okay, so who's it got? So at the front now, we actually want a shield guy at the front. And now I suppose we still want the polearm guys at the front, eh? Not that it matters, because I think that however we arrange this guy's going to fly over the back and try and... Oh, well.
They're going to try and eat the wizards.
At least we've gotten more battle mages.
Go. Beautiful little formation. Just a very, very, like, charge only a little bit. Like, maybe 2 hexes.
They're trying to make a nice little formation. Zap them. There we go.
Get the starblades off.
So you're going to charge, you're going to hit this guy. Yeah, we don't really have any advantage because he's also a polearm guy, but I suppose at least this way they're going to do less damage because this goes in defense mode, so fine.
I think still it's pretty good what you have set up here.
You might as well stand here because then you're blocked off. You're kind of safe because of the crates. So move. Yeah, let's keep them separated. Maybe that'll help a bit. Okay, let's see. Do this.
See what it does.
Is there anyone who's going to be using magic damage? You are, and you're going to charge into here. Nah. Yeah,
they can't reach, so it's all.
No, it's just I can't get them to be defend because this guy has the anti-magic damage thing, but there's no way of putting that in a place. Shield both pikemen. Is he healing that?
Yep.
Oh,
it's the Astral Keeper. Yeah. So, but they don't only heal; they apply a little buff.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I believe they now have.
They have the lightning weapons. I see that lightning thing. I
think so. Yeah.
Oh no, I did that. That's from the lightning spell I cast.
Yeah, but they also, if you click on the skeletons right now, I believe that they have they have electrified. But if you can, you check their melee strike. They got static charge. Yeah, so that was the Astral Keeper basically healing and buffing them at the same time.
Okay. Right, before we do anything, always cast this first. I think this guy's going to jump on. We need to kill this thing.
Yeah.
It's going to jump on my arcane dude, so we're going to use a single target damage. The other problem is this guy's single model, so it doesn't matter how much damage he takes. It's death or nothing.
Ooh, but maybe.
Unless we do this. Yeah, unless we miss.
Unless you miss, indeed. But it's quite low. We have a magical rainbow unicorn.
You think that we should send in the magical rainbow unicorn?
You can also do it with sport unit. I would, exactly. Like, and poof.
Hello, Rainbow Queen, attack!
Oh, it doesn't quite kill them.
I think it's still okay, right? Because if she flies away, if you can't fly away without.
Click on the unit. Click on the unit.
Which one?
No, the bone wyvern. And then we go to the unit.
Will it get hit by an attack of opportunity? If it moves, it must.
It might be that they get slippery.
I think that. No, it's a fighter.
No,
it's a fighter.
Maybe.
I don't think. Well, let's just see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that's the thing. I can't remember.
See. Yeah,
I don't remember if flying protects you against attacks of opportunity when you leave a hex.
Even those designers sometimes don't know exactly what we did anymore.
We can just zap him from behind with the mage.
If you hit, and you do, nice. That one's down.
Okay, hit this guy.
Stabbed him multiple times.
So fortunately, this guy's at the back. If he was forwards, he'd probably be a bit more effective.
Well, he healed the skeletons and then stayed back, which is quite.
We win it. I think we winning out. These guys are easy.
Pretty good.
Oh, they're coming
And
back.
so that's the Curse of the Undeath effect.
Yeah,
where they
that
come
is
in.
the curse of the under thing. Okay,
So now we have to put them into the ground again.
we are burning through magic at a ferocious rate. What if I drop here?
Ooh.
Biff.
Very
Yes,
Biff.
look at the big purple clouds of love everywhere. Oh.
right.
Okay. Oh crap. Okay, so this is a support unit. Support units typically have quite high resistance, so you want to attack them with melee damage. So just get rid of you.
Sorry, magical unicorn and poke stick.
Poke him with the stick. So this should do, yeah, just a little bit more damage. Okay. And now he's got thunder resistance, so he takes more. Whoa, he's a ton of.
Wow.
He would have taken a ton of damage. It's like
Maybe the unicorn can finish it off.
maybe he's got like a hangover from like the sparkle part. It's just like shoot over
Oh,
there.
I'll just over there. Oh, I can't do it.
What? Is it just like the hell game? Is it just like rolls will hit 11 need 50 miss, roll hit 3 need 50 miss, roll hit 12 50 miss?
You're just unlucky.
Lord,
It's just all this.
what on earth? Kill him! Kill us, stupid
There
octopus!
you go.
Right.
And because you killed them last, it didn't get to heal anybody on its death.
Victory! And we get Ring of Regeneration, which is definitely useful for this type of hero.
And especially in this scenario.
Yeah. And I want to use Experienced Leader. Oh.
And you click cancel.
Yep, I didn't mean to. Experienced Leader. Confirm.
There we go.
Close. And because this guy is going to get retired, and he can go up this, I guess. And now we're going to replace him.
Magical Fistman.
Magical Fistman. Hello.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a shock unit. So he's actually an aggressive unit. And I guess if you're playing properly, you would actually want defensive guys because you can't make a defensive line. But he's good. He's handy to have. Okay.
He's sparkly enough for our army to fit in.
Okay, so next goal is probably to go up here and remove the brigand camp. I guess.
Yeah, we don't want bandits in our little.
Oh, there's another one down here as well.
Yep.
Which one's more dangerous? We should probably do the more dangerous one.
Let's see which one is cooler.
Yeah. Okay. So we are now super good friends, pact of loyalty with these guys. Wow, we are rocketing along, aren't we?
Yeah, but that I guess because of the they're so happy with us. But again, because of the different like modifiers that we used and the rank clover that they had access to when we traded.
Yeah.
Like,
check it out.
"Oh, you guys are great."
Oh, right, and of course, because they're our own race, we share affinities. So we are both Astral. Good news. Proceed. Yeah, that's just rocketing along.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and when we have the pact of vassalage, when there are vassals, I think we just get their magic materials.
Yeah, you just get them for free. You don't have to trade
shares
for
the
them
same
anymore.
common magic material.
They're like gifting it
Cool.
to us.
Okay, Empire Development Skills. Okay, cool. Now we can finally take this.
Whenever a research skill is researched, the knowledge cost of another random skill is reduced by 25%. So researching one thing makes the other ones cheaper.
Yep, that's definitely good because apparently there's no more sparkle balls anywhere. So let's see. Maybe we can
I'm sure
find
you'll
them.
find some.
Whoa, what?
Nice.
You've
Have you seen that? It's so
No,
cool.
it is neat.
It's really cool, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, should we? I guess we could put another city down here. It's kind of a bit. What's the word?
It's an interesting one, yeah. It's got a...
Okay, so there's a monster den over here, guarded by something. There is a bandit camp up there, brigand camp up there, and then there's going to be something here. Are they all going to be like low-level ones? Kind of boring. Okay, this guy could.
It could be like...
Oh,
There could
right.
be a silver one around here.
We're just in time. Okay, we finally. Well, okay, cool.
Does
It's
that
boosted
immediately complete it?
and immediately completed.
Hey,
So,
yeah, there you go.
For those who missed what just happened, when you build something, there is a boost thing, and when you get the thing, when it's boosted, you get half the cost back. But it was a bit late, so we kind of wasted it. If we'd done it earlier, we'd have got a bit more benefit from it. But it completed instantly, and the vendor is boosted because it's boosted by having one farm, so we can get that for free.
Get some more gold income?
Yep, that's great. The market is also boosted because it also needs two farms.
You got it up.
Go.
For me, like what I tend to do, and this is like
I think we need.
this
to
is almost
try.
like mobile phone dopamine hit thing. I see the little check mark, I see boosted, and I just tap on it because I'm just like, yeah, good.
True, we do need the gold, but look, our mana income is really low, and I'm burning through spells.
That's
Maybe we should get a
true.
shrine.
Maybe if you wait, did the vendor just complete immediately? Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And the library is also something we need.
Yeah,
we
it's
need a
gonna
lot
take-
of stuff.
It's gonna
Shrines
take
and-
4 turns before you grow again. I think a shrine is good.
Okay. At some point, we really need a library too. But no, because if we can capture this thing,
It will
well, I
give
bet
us
this will be an
extra
interesting. Oh crap! boring.
What do you mean? I mean, there's
I mean, the enemies.
skeletons.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's not going to be a particularly interesting fight.
Fair enough. But maybe we can auto-resolve it, and then we have some arcane guards and stuff now. We can replenish them. units, you know?
So these guys essentially. Oh, right, you can now go over here, because when we get the next city, that means that we're also going to get another hero, and then this hero is getting a little army. So he's going to have 2 of these things.
Yeah.
And then some arcanists, and then hopefully it will then grow, and we can give them a support. You know, we've got our own little starting army. Okay, we need to make a decision about where we're going, north or south. Which
Let's
infestation?
go.
We have to clear all of them. Right?
Yeah, let's maybe go. So there's also like a bunch of nodes over there, which is a pretty cool assembling location. So let's try and do the breaking camp, but let's keep an eye out also on like what's happening down south. I wanna see what kind of infestation is down there.
Oh,
If it's an
that was
interesting one-
stupid. Of me.
Oh yeah, one. Well, you can still go back. One little step back.
There was
There you
a-
go.
yeah, because yeah.
Not outside of the little purple, pink little
Draw.
thing. Yeah. So if you step outside your domain, obviously no respite kicks in, and you have no
Yeah, you
regeneration.
stop healing. Yeah,
Yep. And obviously we need help.
we need healing really badly.
Badly.
Okay, so sorry, I'm going to keep exploring, right? I mean,
Yeah, but I would suggest. So obviously we have the big divide, right?
Yeah.
The big scar. You're currently kind of exploring around the scar. The scar is pretty dead. It's like burnt to a crisp and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's best usually to get your scout a little bit moving outwards back, or like across the scar,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
back into the.
oh, we got an achievement, realm estate.
Oh,
Is that from making a city?
interesting.
Might
I
be from making a
think
city.
so. Yeah.
It is.
Congratulations.
Cool. So we've made a city. This is our new pick, the Starlit Sanctuary. Good name. It's automatically started with this thing. It's domain because we cleared that already, which is cool. So you can build a bit faster. And what do you reckon? Yeah, I normally just get this first.
Yeah, you get more mana, you get more,
And then
recruitment and
you
stuff.
can also make an arcanist. So that means we've got arcanists coming from 2 directions, one from here, one from there, which is great. And we can have that. This is why you save up your money, because we're going to buy another hero.
Yes. Ooh, look at them. They all got cool masks.
Yeah, but we
Except
have to
for that
have
one.
one of these 2 because they've got unicorns.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, that's a valid point.
Oh, wait, this is new.
Also
I forgot
see-
we had this. I always forget this is only added recently.
I think so, yeah. So I don't know if we talked about this yet, but indeed, every hero that
Make some fantastic new friends.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is a good one. There's also Beast Trainer though, which I
Yeah,
want
we
to.
don't have any beasts.
Well, but does it like allow you to recruit beasts? Allows recruitment of some animals.
Yeah, but he's not riding a unicorn.
you can give him a. Oh
No, I
yeah,
don't have
it's
a
not.
unicorn.
Yeah, you can't give him a unicorn.
I don't have one.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Yeah. Well,
demolition is-
Ogres is pretty good. You know, you have the Brewer Ogre. Yeah, I love this one. So I talked with the other designer, Thomas. He was like, "Hey, boss, come look at this." And I saw this tray. I was like, "Yeah, put it in. That's awesome." So
this guy, he's cunning.
cunning.
Oh wow, yeah, great. Go.
I was like, "No, boring. Get that one out of here." So,
I think. Okay, so we've got to make. This is actually a really big choice. Do we want to be able to summon the Rainbow Doom Ball once in a battle? Every time this guy's in a battle.
it's like a party popper. He's summoning a party popper.
It's
Yeah.
definitely good. It's a Rainbow Doom Ball.
Yeah.
It's not rainbow color, but we're going to pretend it's rainbow color.
Sure.
Or
We're gonna get
do we want to
Ogre.
have Ogre and Troll Friend?
And I mean, the Brewer Ogre has like a big barrel of
Beer.
non-disclosed drink. Remember, non-disclosed drink, and then he can drink it.
Barrel of mineral water.
Mineral water. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's an Arctic ogre. He gets mineral water from the little
It's important to stay
glaciers and stuff.
hydrated.
It's unfortunate. I don't have the chat up here so that I can actually.
No, we have no idea what everyone's
But,
saying to us. Sorry, guys.
So, I think it would be really, really funny to go for the little demolitionist because I really, really like.
You just like the ball.
I like the ball. I designed one of them.
No, it's okay. We'll choose the balls. We're going for balls. Okay,
Also,
Kirsty wants. Oh, does he? No,
No,
please don't
they
say.
lose. No, they lose that as soon as they come under you control.
Really?
Because it's part of the thing. Yeah, exactly. Because it's unfortunate, but
Okay.
it's. the
Look at
thing.
him. He's got like a unicorn. Okay, so he's using a ray. Is it a good bow? Go do bow. It's a standard bow. I mean, yeah, I guess you can keep that for now. It's not what I would choose. Bow on it's a bit of bow on top of a unicorn. Isn't that great? It's much better to have a melee weapon. But
It's
whatever.
okay. If you later get a crossbow, which is a single,
that's
action
true.
shoot
Yeah.
action, then it
You can
becomes
summon the Devastator Spear. Yeah, that's really. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have that.
big
Okay,
ball
cool.
of doom.
Okay, and then he can now be the governor of this place,
Yeah.
which gives it 2 gold and 6 mana income.
So I don't know if I actually finished explaining this. So yeah,
Sorry.
heroes get a trait. Every hero has a specific trait that you can see in that hero recruitment screen, and they all do different things. Some do something when they are governor of a particular city. Some do something in combat. Some could even add entire new affinities to your empire affinity, which allows you to sometimes dip into specific empire empire development skills, or even unlock tomes because
Oh, right.
your affinity track.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess that would work,
So
wouldn't it?
if you dip in order, but you never get to I
Order
think
6.
6,
Yeah.
you can get the tier 3 tome for them. But then if you have a hero who has like
Order power. Yeah.
then indeed they will add to order affinity, and then you will unlock that.
Yep,
Anyway.
that's good. Yeah. That's true. Okay, cool. Right, we've recruited this guy. He's charging over here to make friends with... What's this chap's name?
Yeah.
Vandir the Feather. Sure, right, cool.
And to tie into this, so I think I've already, so I've mentioned this before.
I think it's a coincidence he has a feather cloak when his name is Vandir the Feather, because I don't think we coded that. It's just a
That's
coincidence.
super cool. No, that's sometimes like the system just does amazing kind of incidental stuff, and that is where the real magic comes from. Sometimes in this kind of game, it's
The
real
friends we made
sparkles.
on the way.
It's like the heroes we encountered upon the way.
Okay.
But for those who came in later into the stream, there's going to be a Death Diary coming up later today about
explaining all of
heroes.
this. Good point.
Exactly. No, I think I mentioned it at the very start of
And then
the
that's
stream.
a good segue. I like it.
But yeah, exactly. So if you want to hear more about like particular how heroes are generated and stuff, like Simon, one of our programmers here, who did a lot of work on the hero generators, together with the narrative people, together with designers, they did a lot of stuff about hero generation.
If you wanted a suicidal battle, which we can't hope to win.
Yeah, no, don't go to the Dragon Lair. That's scary stuff. Let's
Okay.
leave them for now. They're friends.
Yeah, okay. They are slowly going to grow, though, and at some point they're actually going to invade. They sleep.
So, that's what I was thinking about. Are they? Look at them.
They're hostile. They don't like us.
But I like how they look.
He's cute, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks so cute. He's so happy to see us. And then there is like, rodent ill-doers. He's so happy to be evil.
Even when they're led by a rainbow queen like you. Oh no. Jeez.
The blood of invaders, the
guy is-
spies will nourish the fields. You
Back
are
Okay.
right for vengeance as well.
Oh, okay.
We got-
This is a quest. This is
Fender
something
the
separate.
Feather, the guy who just
I was a lonely child, and you realize you're in for a long story. Blah blah blah. Would you help me kill an ice spider?
you just do that to the people that wrote those entire nice little stories to the events.
I'm
you know?
sorry.
That's okay. The only friend I ever had was my pet dread spider. I love that
Spot.
beast. Spot, yeah. But then the ice spider came and attacked our village. Spider kills spider. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. He
wonder
died
if this-
protecting me. Is it randomly chosen these two things as the?
Yes. So it picks kind of like random animals usually, and then it creates a little story about them. It's
Okay.
very funny. So now you have a spider killing another spider, and I like to think that Spot is also the name of the Devastator sphere that he now uses, because that other one
Named
died.
it after his dead dread spider. Let's
Exactly.
do it. Okay, where are they? Ride for vengeance. I did it all the way up there.
Oh,
And we'll
just go. Oh, we're close by.
We're close by.
We'll
We'll
get
go.
there.
We will
We'll get them.
avenge you.
Negotiations succeeded. I think we just made a vassal.
We did.
Hey.
That means the gold income has gone back since we no need to pay for
Yes.
that. Okay, so these guys are essentially going to slowly grow over time. We don't really need to rush this. We are leveling so quickly with
Oh,
these
yeah,
guys.
but they're
aren't
so
we?
happy.
Check it out. Yeah, they love us. Look at enormous values.
So what is interesting also about the order affinity and stuff and diplomatic actions is that it isn't always the best option to integrate vassals into your empire, because especially there's obviously the city cap, which will incur economic penalties if you go over it. But also, order has a bunch of ways to make vassals really, really powerful for you.
Okay. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've done that.
Yeah, I think like they get more. You get more rally of the legions.
Yeah, vassals grant plus 10
getting
gold
more-
and
getting more
intro.
gold attribute, etc.
And they take us 30 turns to get that far. So if we wanted to get here, if we didn't want to wait 30 turns, which we don't, If we really wanted to do that, we would need to get a yellow tome.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's sometimes ways of like I've seen games played by people where they had just a single big city,
Yeah.
and then the rest was all vassals.
Yeah.
Because you can also, when you make new cities, you can release them as vassals as well, which is pretty fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Exactly. No worries.
Distracted by
You were
clicking
also,
buttons.
yeah, of course you're playing. That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
just
play the
here
game.
to explain a little
No,
bit.
it's important to explain to everybody what's going on. Okay. Yes, but that's correct. So the other main issue with setting vassals is we have the city cap here, and as soon as they are not vassals anymore, the city cap will hit it, and we won't be allowed to get any more cities until we do a bunch of complicated stuff. So it probably is best to leave them as vassals for now. So this is our army. This is our new friend here, Vandir the Feather, who hates spiders, and we want to make a little army for him, and then we can start using him to start zapping this stuff over here.
Yes.
So he's already gotten an arcane guard. He's going to get another arcane guard who is like from the other place. We're building 2 arcanists, but what we really need is access to a healer. But to get the healer, we need the Mage's Plaza. Now, it's cost 200 gold, but it is boosted by having 5 population, which we'll have in 2 turns, and it takes 5 turns to build.
Unless...
What? Yeah, we can try population. Do you think we should?
I think we should. If you want to build this right now, might as well get it boosted.
Yeah,
there you go.
So if you spent some of our Imperium on essentially growing faster, which is great. What do you reckon? Is it?
So yeah, so now
it's already boosted with farm.
Oh, that's beautiful because you got 2 farms.
Yeah. Mana. Okay, mana needs quarries. Libraries. Let's get a forester. Oh, actually, let's just now.
I would say, I would say get a mine because you were saying earlier we need to watch our gold because we're recruiting more armies.
We're spending money quite fast. Sure. Okay, cool. So that means, so now we've built. So that will get built, and when that's finished, we will be able to build a. Go back down. Sutha. Oh yeah, but it's not built yet.
Not yet.
We can't. Okay, cool. And so this is going to come.
Ooh. Let's see what we discover.
Glitter
Grove. It's exactly what we need. It's immediately just go for it. Yeah.
Is it bronze? Oh, it's bronze.
It's a bronze one. So
it is our destiny. It is our destiny. Okay. Who wants to go to the Glitter Grove? It probably should be you, eh? But we have to kill the spiders.
You can make a nice little detour towards the brigand camp
afterwards.
Yet?
We can't because we ages.
Oh yeah,
we
that takes a while.
4 turns. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the spiders.
Yep. Takes 2. Get some mana in the meantime.
Okay, and then you go hanging out here. Oh, is that?
It's a little pickup there.
City's huge. Look how big it is.
But remember, just because also they have a little orb next to their yeah.
We'll die. There's no way to get that with that.
No. So what you can do with them is free cities. When sometimes they start hostile out to you, but there's always a way to make peace.
We should befriend the evil.
Of course we should. That's what your whole thing is.
Us.
That's okay. We have the Rainbow Clover.
That's true.
We have the Champion of the People.
They are evil.
They are evil, but we just gotta persuade them of our ways with an absurd amount of gold.
Money.
Money. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, in 4 turns we can give the evil rats some money to make friends with them. Yeah, you're correct. Yep. Okay, let's do that
now. But then we can make friends with them.
Yeah, we will make friends with the worms, rats, whatever they are. Yep.
Worms. Wow. Don't say that during negotiations.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to misspecies you. Okay. So we did. Oh, of course. It's part of. Where did we get the silver fruit?
Did they
grow?
I think they
grew.
Yeah, they grew. So the vassal grew, picked up a silver tongue fruit, and was like, "Hey guys, you want a piece of this too?"
Okay, cool. And Whispering Stone's got plus one.
That's perfect.
Oh, actually, yeah, because we have a spare Whispering Stone, we can actually befriend those guys, can't we? Because we can.
As soon as we make peace with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You're getting so excited. Just a spark here. I have a Whispering Stone there. I don't know what to do anymore.
Excitement. Okay, so. The main goal, it would be good if we could end the stream on a battle for the Glitter Grove. That would be great. So that means that this guy's going to be in charge of killing brigands. This guy is going to quickly delete this thing. Yeah, it'll just die, right?
Come on. Hey, there we go. No respite, though, so no healing.
Yeah,
but we can get some more recruits, or you will get an nightmare.
No, but it's replace our unicorn.
Replace the unicorn with a nightmare.
You get some increased morale. Boring. Ooh, training new recruits to start.
Yeah, so this one is really good because now you get the Arcanist, and you get to make more units if you wanted to.
Yeah. Well, we might as well. I mean, we've got the power. We might as well grab some another Arcanist.
Sure.
Hello.
I have a. I think you. Oh my god! You built like 3 of them in a go.
Did I?
Yeah, because you got so much draft. They all completed in one go because of that quest. So now you have a little army of
Oh, cool. Okay, let's roll.
psychopath arcanists.
Okay,
that
well, I
you
can hang out with this dude.
Yeah, and then you can send them off to the little
okay.
fight. You might have
Cool.
to get rid of some of them, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's always useful to have around.
I really, really hope there's a particular adventure inside of the Glitter Grove.
Yeah.
That I really hope you get.
What is it? Okay.
Because with this setup you have, it's gonna be awful for you. Which I really hope it is the one.
Great. Yeah. I like it when it's
I'm not
awful
gonna
to
say
me.
yeah, exactly. No. I mean, and me as designer, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. They're gonna be like, oh,
okay.
dang
No,
it,
it's great.
you know?
Let's just have a bunch of shit thrown at my face.
Okay,
Okay.
it's glittery.
It's glittery shit, though, yeah. Okay, so people are leveling up, and I'm clicking on the level up buttons because, yeah, why not? That's what you do. And so the other, the other hero leveled up, and I just gave him star blades.
This one also.
Yeah, but he's leveled up too. So we could. She's actually specialized in support skills right now, and she's got a bunch of them. So we could get a healing
really
ability.
good.
We could just boost. We could just keep doing like that and just strength training, so everyone in the stack does more damage.
Yeah, but you can also go for the defensive one because you have very low regeneration, and so taking damage is a huge deal for you.
Do we have?
But killing people faster is also a way to reduce it.
There's not one of these which increase. No, it doesn't. Is
Not
there?
yet.
No,
Not
no.
yet.
I think you have to unlock it. It's not here.
Well, what do you mean?
There was one of these skills increases healing on the world map, but I don't. I think it's from a book.
I think that's when we did a huge pass on all
did we
the
remove it?
healing abilities. I believe that was taken away.
bummer.
There is still an item that does it.
Okay. So what do you think? You resistance training, defensive training?
I'll let you. Do you want to like make yourself more happy, or do you want to make other people happier?
Let's make this do strength training. Let's just kill people.
That's good. Okay. Let's just kill people. Yeah. Okay. That's what Trixie Burtis would say.
Yeah. Okay. Our evocators.
I'm having a feeling that like sniffing mana all the time isn't that good for her.
Okay. I think I want this place to grow quickly. All right. That's got more gold. Vendor.
Yeah. I wanted to indeed also suggest maybe the storehouse because food.
Okay.
But,
sure. No, that's good. Let's do that. Actually, we'll cancel that because we are running with seriously low on cash.
There you go.
Okay, and then we have got 30 minutes to roll.
It goes so fast.
I know.
There's so much to do, you know.
Yeah. So much to talk about. So much
Yeah.
to do. Negotiations succeeded. We need to save money as well to make friends with the evil rat.
True.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. They want so much money for this.
They do.
200 gold, or I'm not gonna do it.
It's quite a big city, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. They're like
216 gold. Yeah, we can't afford it, but
And they also are masters of shadow, so they have a bunch of like special special gear that people that like shadow tomes and stuff contain.
What do you think?
Ooh, you can.
We really need more research, but at the same time, money.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't do,
getting the tranquility pool is not going to help you right now because you haven't cleared it yet.
Yeah.
But the gold one you have, and we do like money.
We do like money. Okay.
Like
And we're going to
money.
grow quite quickly because we're making the thing. Okay, so let me think of it for a second. So you were heading this way.
Yeah, you definitely need
Oh.
to pass your own territory for a
Oh
bit.
God, did we ever?
I was telling you about the adventure, which
Yeah,
a
but-
little bit spoiled, and I'm not sure if we can still get there. But I really hope that that's the one.
Yeah. Well, let's move first. Okay, so here's the Glitter Grove. This is our goal. Get to Glitter Grove.
Get the Glitter Grove.
On a magic rainbow adventure. Right, so that means wandering around. Okay, these guys are sneaking over here because they're going to try and get smack the sparkles. There are flowers all over the place, aren't
Yeah, it's beautiful.
there? Yeah. Okay, turn. Okay, can we make friends with them yet? Whoa.
You met another
A
ruler.
dwarf. Darsmith Fangir of the Moonrock Dwarves. He's -5. Believe it or not, that -5 isn't that bad. That means he probably likes us because everyone dislikes you when you first meet them.
Yeah.
But it only starts at -5.
We can also send them a gift,
Send them a
which you done. Nice. So
Like-
now they're like,
like-
okay, you guys
Oh,
are
of course, the Rainbow Clover, threat level, positive first contact. He's a nice. We can make friends with this guy
Yeah,
later.
exactly.
He's a dwarf. Hello, friendly dwarf.
I accept this gesture of goodwill.
Thank you. Cool. And we've got the Storm Spirit ready.
You're doing actually quite good on like making friends thing. Like,
Yeah.
that's working out pretty well.
Yeah. Cool. So that's just made. We've got our support unit now, right? No, we can build a support
Now we
unit.
can put support units and
Five.
spell shields. which I don't think we can actually have the time to recruit them.
No, unfortunately.
But they are a very nice shield unit for the mystic culture.
So I mean, there's space. I mean, we might as well just go roll without a what's
Sure.
name for now. We'll roll. Okay, so let's stop fighting. We've got
Start fighting.
Effects Web wants to build something. We're really running low on gold. Start making a market.
Bam, bam, bam. Just going through it.
Yeah, we've got this ready. So, but essentially, I've cast it. Oh, right, yeah, we can turn on the scrolls of attunement.
Exactly.
So this will give our storm spirits. We only have one right now, but this will allow our storm spirit to get attunement, which is great. Let me research. Any ideas? Lightning blades, maybe.
Lightning Blade's pretty good because on our spell shields and our the arcane guard, they will start inflicting lightning damage on people.
Okay.
Nice. There's more sparkles. Wait.
Where's the other sparkle?
Look, there's two
Lord.
of them.
Oh, my lord. Okay.
And there's also a little bronze landmark, but I mean, we're not going to get there.
The ruins peak. Yeah, but that's less sparkly. This is the sparkly one.
Yeah, I mean, it's called Glitter Grove.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
obviously.
We keep exploring around and.
Oh, I see a border of another potential friend.
I think this is a free city.
Yeah, that's why I said a potential friend. I mean, everybody is a potential
Hello.
friend of this one. Frogs!
Has everyone got purple eyes?
I'm not sure.
Actually.
Oh, of course. They all get the Whiteborn thing.
Oh, they all
because they're all like domain of the death.
He's
you
a
know?
mucus looter.
Mucus
No, he's running a joy siphoners. That's why he's got those joy siphoners.
I see.
He sucks the happiness out of people.
I
I
mean,
mean, should we make friends? Sure. Otherwise
everybody
we
needs to be
stay.
your friends. Though, wait, if you go back. So, we can see in this track here, there's another ruler we haven't discovered yet that is trying to make friends.
That's true, right? Because we need
No. Put your Whispering Stone back. So what we can do here, this is why we call it sometimes the race of friendship.
Okay.
If you boost your legions here, you might catch up to them, and you might even overtake them.
Well, we've got the unicorn riding on the path to friendship at high speed. Charge!
Exactly. So as you can
already
see
taken them
now,
a little bit.
now we're on. It's legit like the ponies on the racetrack, and they're like moving along.
It should be pointed out that when we meet this guy, he's going to be pissy with us.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hate us for taking away his potential friend.
But we can bribe him.
That's
to
true.
forget about it.
Yeah, exactly.
We
It's
can
like,
bribe
don't
him to
worry
forget
about
about it.
You know,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
Never happened.
We'll do that. Okay. So this guy. Okay. So right. Yay! More. Cha-ching.
Collect,
Oh wait.
say-
Which
Yeah,
is
there's-
not always. Oh, okay. I thought it was always research. You can get mana. from
Right.
it.
So it is a sometimes mana, sometimes research, maybe a collection of the two.
Okay.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, we can actually afford to lose some units here because we've got too many. So let's just start clearing stuff quickly. Ouch. Oh, well, we only lost a melee unit. I
That's
wanted
fine.
to lose some melee. Yes. Yes.
Yes. I like that we both gasped as soon as the
yeah.
item
This is
came out. I was like,
great. I love this
yes,
thing.
give it to us.
Who should we give it to? I think. Well, the woman is gonna. Our leader, Trixie Stardust, is probably gonna be fine.
True, but if you actually, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Okay. I can't go. Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, she's gonna hang out here anyway a little bit because of the of healing. This guy's also got to go back because of healing.
And one of the little arcane guys. Oh, yeah, you can just wait for the soother to be
Yeah.
ready, yeah.
I actually wanted to. I think she needs to stay as guards because. What am I trying to say? I want to give them a magical thingamajig.
Thingamajig?
Punch man.
Oh,
The storm
I see,
spirit.
the storm spirit, yeah.
Exactly,
Punchman,
yes.
thingamajig, yeah.
Oh, a distraught member of the Cosmic Sparkles Council. We have a Cosmic Sparkles Council. Requests an urgent meeting. Terrible news, my Rainbow Queen. Our scouts have reported sightings of an army of corrupt souls roaming our lands. Our forebears told legends of these creatures, that they are bringers of death. And that seeing that such a creature heralds 77 years of bad
We
luck.
can't have that.
No, we can't have that. No need to panic. Educate yourself.
Educate yourself. Witness believe the cosmic sparkles must be renounced.
No,
Oh,
we will take care of it. We will do it. Where are they? Deal with the corrupt souls.
Oh, there's two of them.
There's two of them.
You can take them. They are the very, like, contrary.
Yeah,
of
they
happiness.
are
They're
the-
very much the other end.
Yeah,
of the
yeah, I know what you
spectrum.
mean. Ooh, free. We don't need units. We've got so many units.
This is the
New friend.
Yeah, you got new friends.
Where did we get this from? Why do we have this?
Don't you remember that we? Oh no, wait.
We got
Actually,
the Devastator Spheres. Why do we have this?
wait. Vortex? They come from Vortex. That's what it says. Why does Vortex have access to these?
I don't know. I don't know. They just do.
Maybe. Oh, I think what could be happening. So we were talking about hero traits.
Yeah.
It could be that the leader, Tempera side reel.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hover
Let me
over
see.
her.
Oh, that's what we can
If
do.
you click on the stack instead. So click on the stack that's on there, and then right click on her. You see her. Oh, we can't see the trait she has right now.
Apparently not.
Ah, that's too bad. But essentially, what I believe is that she has that trait called Friends of Ogres.
Really? That's big. Okay,
And then
maybe.
she
Sure. Okay.
is obviously the governor of her own city, which allows her to recruit ogres, which then appear in our Rally of the Lieges as vassal units.
Yeah. I
That's
do
awesome.
kind of want the tier 4 Swamp Troll Battle Mage.
Go nuts. Do it. Happy spores or whatever.
There goes all of our money, but we're going to get a tier 4 Swamp Troll Battle
Yeah,
Mage.
it's going to destroy our economy, but that's
That was what's money
it's
for.
worth it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. We've now given the attunement ability to all of our things.
Non-ratio units, indeed.
Non-ratio units.
The,
So we
like,
can now add
the
them up.
elementals.
Ching. And cool, so we've got one of those here. You guys are just resting. You guys need a little bit of time to recover. You need a little bit of time to recover. It's going to be tight getting there in 20 minutes. Isn't
Something
it?
you could do
Yeah.
to speed this up is that the other city was ready to annex another province.
Oh, right,
You
yeah.
can maybe annex into that thing because it also has a quarry node. And then you extend your range a little bit and you can move your units a little bit further while still in range of the regeneration.
Very, very clever.
Very clever.
Very, very clever.
Oh, we can't do that. We're under paradox now. We can't make fun of their accents.
It's actually supposed to be a Welsh accent. We're really, really bad at it.
Oh, really? Oh, is that Welsh accent? Honestly, I'm
Very
not great at
clever.
dialects and stuff.
Very clever. Sort of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Swedish?
Sorry, any Welsh viewers. That was a really terrible approximation of your accent. My mother is Welsh. That's why I do that. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's Welsh. I'm just not very good at doing her accent. Okay. Right. So this place. More mana. Yeah, we are really low. Oh,
Yeah.
more let's get more research. Our research is so low. That's a
Anything
5
goes.
of research. Okay, you guys wait a turn. You keep exploring. Oh no, don't. Sorry.
Into the land of the frogs we go.
Are these guys? Did we
You
give
have
them?
them-
No, we have given the
We have
Whispering
given them
Stone.
the
So
Whispering Stone. We've boosted it even so that we get to be friends first.
Who their friends are? Anyway, grabbing those one of these. Whoop. We don't have enough money. We were supposed to spend our money on making friends with those guys.
Oh yeah.
We've blown it
Oh
all.
man. That's gonna be a tight one if we can manage that actually.
They're gonna send invasion armies soon. Okay, cool.
Look
Good
at that.
news.
We've actually caught up with them.
We've overtaken them.
We've overtaken them.
hard.
We haven't even inside a Whispering Stone.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fun.
No, should we? I'm wondering if we should. We've got all of this. Yeah, let's. We don't need another city yet. Okay. What?
There's a right that gives you an extraordinary amount of mana.
Yeah, we've got 300 mana. There.
Oh yeah, you don't need it.
Spells can be now cast on the first time of combat. Thank you very much.
Very good. Get that immediately. Yeah.
Okay. And can you improve development? Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've already seen that.
Road building. I don't want that. No, I'm just going to blow money. I love drawing roads, but
Yeah,
yeah, for right
it
now.
will get you through your money
Okay.
fast.
Right, okay. Wait. Okay, we're just going to leave this, not building anything for one turn, because I really want the
We
money to
need
pay
more
off the
money.
rats.
Understand.
Lightning Blades is enabled, which is cool.
We got a new tome.
New tome.
So you had some options here.
Yeah, so we could do Tome of Warding, which is all Astral all the time. However, there were people who said, wouldn't it be nice to make friends with all of the animals?
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
I think it's pretty cool. Also because animal kingship will work on the unicorn riding units, which
Okay.
yeah, because all cavalry units and stuff. Yeah, so if you hover over animal kingship real quick.
When adjacent to a friendly animal cavalry.
units, grant plus 10 damage, plus 10 critical hit chance.
Okay, sure.
You can also summon wild animals. That's also pretty good.
Okay, right, animal kinship. We should get summon wild animal first because
I think so too. Also
we're gonna have
because
so many summoned units.
on the way of like battling in this realm and stuff, you're gonna lose some units. More sparkles. Poof.
Yes. Okay.
As you lose units and stuff, then you can summon more into the fray immediately without having to return to your own domain.
Yep. Okay, so you go and fight those things, and you. Passwords.
They can help each other out.
Yeah, because there's two of them.
That's true. Also, remember that you also heal in friendly vassal domain, so you can do a little pit stop on the way there.
Yeah. Okay, running out of time. Okay, so now we've got enough money. We can bribe the rats, the evil rats, and make friends with them. Hi, evil rats.
Make peace. Here, have some money.
Okay, so because there's no Whispering Stone, it's just static, but they're not at war with us anymore, which means they're not going to invade. We could withdraw a Whispering Stone from these guys. So what we could do, when we've got a bit more Imperium, is vassal these guys, take their Whispering Stone and give it to those guys and make friends with the rats.
Yeah.
But that's something that we'll have to wait.
Or indeed. Oh, it's not... Oh,
in 3 turns, we'll be able to buy another Whispering Stone.
but that's in 3 turns.
In 3 turns, that's easy. War has ended. Hooray! Someone must be my friend. Hello!
I consider you my friend. Wow, your quest for friendship is really going well.
Even in the pits of darkness.
Hey!
This is that's how friendly he is.
And he gets Scroll of Attunement too.
Yeah, let's roll.
Look at him wobbling around. There he goes.
Okay. We've done new friend. We should give him a name. What's his name?
Which one? Oh, the
Troll. Yeah. He's the most powerful unit we've got.
I'm not great, but like
we have to wait for him. We have to wait for him.
We do.
Okay, I'm sorry. You guys have been demoted.
Leave. I need a bigger friend right now.
Yeah. Okay, and should we do road building? Yeah. Okay, so now with road building, what we can start doing is we can build roads between here, and that'll speed us up a little bit. If I remember, because I'm doing like 5 things.
Doing a lot. Another little sparkle ball.
And you are going to fight these things. Is it literally just those 2? Order your disheartened troops to attack. What's happening?
Ooh, discourage the attackers.
Minus 10 morale. There's like 2 of them, right?
Yeah, that's true. Friend died.
We've got so many.
we have so
many units that we do not have
That's
time.
true. We do not have the time for this.
Okay, right. What's happened? So yeah, they've rewarded us. We get city stability everywhere. The free cities of the Cosmic Sparkles get a good relation.
Beautiful.
Cool. This proves that the Cosmic Sparkles are true warriors. It does. Oh yeah, we need more. This
Imperium is good.
Cool. So now we've got extra Imperium, and we can use that. That's great. Heroes leveled up. Well done. He's a bowman. Is he already like? Yeah. So
archery is pretty good.
Is it archery? I guess.
Or lightning weapons, so he gets to shoot lightning with his bow. There you go. Look at that particle effect on the arrow. Oh, so cool.
Cool. Right, so this guy is going to quickly pop that by. He needs to get... Oh, you've got a... What did you lose? You lost a Malik. You really need a Malik. Oh, and we made the Sousa. You really need a Sousa as well. So, okay, well, we'll deal with you in a second.
There's always so much to do in this game.
Yeah. Okay, grab this. Well, especially if you're rushing to do a particular thing.
He's like, I want to go to the Glitter Grove, but there's so many things on the way there.
Yeah. Okay, but we've now got the power of magical road building. Because we're building roads with magic, we can actually build modes whilst we go. Charge! Whee! Okay, so we can move fast.
Your infrastructure out.
Are we gonna? Where's our goal? Where is the top?
It's right there.
Down here. Oh, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be.
Someone's sending an invasion. Uh-oh. Okay, turn on lightning blade.
Wait, who's sending an invasion?
We're one of the infestations.
Oh right, they will never be our friends, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna run out of time then. We're gonna run out of time.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. I'm sorry. We can try, but let's just keep clicking really fast.
Exactly.
At
least we've kind of like.
So someone, I think it's probably this one, right?
Yes, I think so too.
So that means if
you have some units, and you can
yeah. So these guys, so this guy can help defend back here. I was going to make another. Ooh,
no!
Animals.
Send the little guy. He had the Devastator Sphere.
This is the guy with the Devastator Sphere.
Oh, you want to take out the bandit camp? Yeah. Okay, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good one to end on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We'll see what we get to first. We can now summon animals. So we can summon animals, and then we're going to become all furry, so we can be friends with the animals. Being friends with animals, very on topic.
Yep.
Like it. More research.
There's a little cage there as well.
Hurtling down the research, and we've got 6 of these astrals.
Yeah.
Where? Where's the cage?
So down there's a little cage, and that usually contains a friend as well.
Friends everywhere. Okay, and then so you can join you. So now you've got this. You have got too much ranged power, and so yeah, next time you'll need to.
It's okay. There's no such thing as too much range power.
Well, mainly it's just like you need someone to back you up so that your range guys don't die. We've got so many battle mages.
It's true.
Okay, so in theory, is an invasion coming? Is it coming from the north or the south? Because
I'll just go towards the brigand camp.
Yeah. Okay.
As soon as you can.
Okay.
Like take them by surprise.
Okay. Yeah. The brigands.
There you go.
recovering. Okay.
Oh, this one isn't actually the one that is containing. Oh, that's.
We've got these guys that are hanging out here.
Yeah.
They can sort of guard things, sort of a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And whoa, where did you come from? Is that the invasion?
No, they were always there.
Oh, there's the defenders. Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused. Another ruler started negotiating with Ragash.
Well, we're gonna be first. Oh yeah, there you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
we're
So they're
miles
racing
ahead.
now. They're racing now, but they're behind us, so we don't care.
Right, charge. More roads. Turn on road building. Go, go, go.
Oh,
We're nearly there. We've got 10 minutes.
can you make it?
Oh, no one cares. Just auto explore. Right. Auto
Get
explore.
the cage. Get the cage.
Oh, right.
Oh, he's gonna get the cage.
Auto explore gets the cage.
Lesser tide spirit.
water-
You got
a
a
water
water
ghost.
friend
A water friend. Bonus. Okay.
in the desert. That's a really
Yeah, well,
a
that's
good
why he was
find.
caged.
Yeah.
Up, you see, to protect the desert from the evil water.
I think it's more
don't
like
even- I
in
don't even
case
know what I'm looking about.
in case they need to drink. You know, in case they're thirsty, you
Who?
can get a. I don't know, travelers. Oh, this is what happens when you turn on auto explorer. These guys are just like, oops.
I think
spiders.
you've just been eaten by spiders. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Oh, no, we can't even... boo. Okay, you're dead. Bye-bye. Sorry.
what did you think?
I thought that there would be an auto-retreat option, but it's gone.
Oh no,
And get... Whoop.
Greeting.
Hambinger.
Hambinger, and he's
loves me. Hello, Hambinger. This guy
Makes up
loves
this gesture
me.
of goodwill.
Wow, he loves us, eh?
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Another friend.
Nice, another friend. Oh, it's because we're both good. We're both good.
Yeah.
So we get a
And I mean,
bonus
he's
from
also
alignment.
like an harmonious sage, so he's all good.
It's a Vandir. We killed the spider. What do you want now? Our defense is lacking. What do you want us to do? Golem's offered. He wants us to capture a Fireforge stone.
Interesting.
You accept this quest. What is like? You can manufacture and require some Fireforge stone. Have we found any Fireforge stone? Whoa, we
don't
would
think-
lose him. Do not click this button.
So you accept the
Obtain
request.
Fireforge stone.
Yeah, it's right there. This one right next to the city. So it's good.
That's handy. Okay, cool. Running on time. Go, quick. Riding the magical rainbow road to victory.
It's only 2 more turns, so whoop.
We've got 9 minutes. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're going to be... Okay, Free City can be integrated. Now, these guys have been vassals so much. They're such good friends with them. We can actually turn their city into our city, which we're going to do because that means we can take... Oh,
You
they're
don't-
maxed. So we've already got this Whispering Stone. So now we can give the Whispering Stone to the Angry Rats.
Yeah, they'll start becoming our friends soon enough.
Yes, cool, good. And then this Free City can be integrated. We just click that. We can have some more wild animals. Okay, so... we can turn on Animal Kingship in a second. Where are we? Here. So these were the guys who... Did they kill the infestation?
Oh my god, Hambinji.
Thanks, Ham.
Okay, all right. No trouble from us.
Okay, cool. Let's go in. Oh, I need to go and take that thing.
Yeah.
We're going to summon a little animal friend. What are we going to get?
Piggies?
Spiders. This guy's got... Is it a dread spider? Ah, boo. That would have
vampire
been...
spider.
That would have been pretty cool if you got the dread
Dread
spider to
spider?
replace Spot.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
that's
Spots
good.
too.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough.
Hélas.
But
Okay.
there's several of them.
There are several. Well, yeah. There's children of Spot,
Children of
vampire
Spot.
children of Spot.
Sure.
With their little with their little lightning
And
fangs.
Scroll of Attunement, which is very
Yeah.
funny.
New Empire's development is still available. We don't really need that anymore. Is there anything good here quickly?
Locking and shuffling research.
Research city structures cost gold. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I needed. No, it's too late. I needed the Imperium, but
I love that you clicked upon and then
I'm
you're like,
just so
no.
impulsive. But now these should be
Tavern.
cheaper, right?
Build a
For
tavern.
the tavern. Okay. Didn't I just get one? Is it broken? Doesn't offer.
What
I
did you
thought-
want?
Research city structures cost 50% less gold and 50% less production, but it's not cheaper.
No. It's things you get from the research ones.
It's not.
There are. I'm pretty sure it is.
Research city structures cost 50% less gold and...
Oh, so I'm confused whether or not it is from city structures you unlock from tomes,
Shouldn't that make
or
Shouldn't that make the library cheaper?
well, that's what I'm saying. So either it works on the city structures you unlock from tomes, or it is indeed on the city structures that give research. I don't know which one of the two it is.
Well, yeah, you'd assume I read it as it must be broken. Guys, fix it. Yeah, it looks
Thomas
broken,
ordered
right?
it. Fix it right now.
Well, please. I mean, that's what it says, right? But anyway, we shouldn't be talking about bugs. Let's go. Orders required. You guys are like charging around. Oh, my little water spirit. Hello, water friend.
Go up.
Okay,
There you go.
we're nearly there. 6 minutes. Go. There's a sparkle tree. There's a sparkle
You
tree.
can make it now. Oh wait, you can't. No, now you can because you're building roads with money. Do you want to enter this claim structure? Fangir is going to be angry. He's our friend. Maze of Crystal.
Okay, you discover a thicket of trees made of fluke. Is this the one you were talking about?
Just read.
Okay. You find yourself confused by the reflected light around you.
It's the
You
one.
discover that the further you explore, the more disoriented and twisty this maze becomes. The forest of crystal and light confuses your sense of direction. As you and your army stumble through the maze, you are not sure what is and is not a path or merely a reflection. Blinking in the light, you realize this maze would be the ideal place for an ambush. Something approaches. Use your arcane knowledge to twist the effects of the reflective thing.
Let's first look at the first one. So ambush or not, retreating shows weakness. So here you can see in the upcoming battle, Mirrorville Defenders. That's what it's called, Mirrorville. And if you hover over a Mirrorville, then you can see that reflect 50% of non-physical damage back to the attacker. But using mana, or in this case, because you're Astral, you know your stuff,
roll it.
you can try and give yourself Mirrorville.
I'm gonna roll it.
Let's see what you got.
Cool. So this is only worked because we're Astral.
Exactly.
Holy shit, we are going to die. Right, go.
You'll be
No,
fine.
we've got
What did we Swamp Troll? We never get
his name. Okay.
Humphrey. Humphrey, yeah, sure.
Humphrey the Swamp Troll.
I was about to name him just Nameless.
But they all do magic damage, and we reflect magic damage.
Yes. So because you made your thing, they now have these nice little magical shields around them, which reflect magic damage back to them.
Okay, and we have the thing we can now use spells on turn 1. We have 4 minutes. We don't have time for this, but it tastes nice and sparkly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty. Oh, I like this shield effect. That looks really cool.
Exactly. So this is like the enchantment. They actually have particle effects linked to them, so you can see them.
What can this guy do? I've never used this unit before.
Poison bolts,
and look how much damage he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, if you look at the second ability, I think that's an AoE or something.
Well, Plague Spores deals damage to units. Wow. Okay. Yeah. He is tier 4, so he's pretty powerful.
He's a very powerful little spellcaster. As you can see, the Mirrorville just reflected a little bit of damage back to him.
Okay.
And the rest is coming out for you. Big eye man.
Okay, we're nearly out of time. Let's see what we do. More lightning. More lightning!
Kill him.
Okay, boost everyone. So does that, I guess the Starblade only affects primary attacks, doesn't it? Look, so it's extra fire damage.
I think it doesn't affect, no, it's only base attacks. Because that would be quite powerful to always do some AoEs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm free. Did we disease him?
No, probably not. I don't think so. Ooh. But you can send in your little...
Oh, we should have sent this guy first, because he could have knocked him out of defense mode, because he's a punch man. So punchy men knock out defense mode, and that means he'd now take more damage from other effects. This guy could, he's invulnerable because of stupid teleporting.
So, Astral Serpents have this thing where once they get dealt damage, they actually become invulnerable for a turn. So they're like really, really annoying to deal with. But that's what Astral creatures are there for.
Yeah. Okay, we can't kill this thing. Charge! Oh, when it died, of course, it gave a healing effect to the guy who stood next to him. And yeah, the things we kill have come back. Oh, it's so much.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's so much going on.
There's so much going on, yeah.
Quickly, we're running out of time. We have 3 minutes. People are going to start shouting at us if we don't stop soon. You just stand here and guard. Yeah, more people are coming back. They keep coming back. Whoa! And did he kill himself from shooting one of my guys?
I think he did. So he went over there, tried to attack you, and then the reflection caught him back. That one just straight up dies. Not able to do anything.
I'll show you bastards. This is my sparkly paradise.
Wait. Before you do anything, raise the zombie. Raise a zombie.
Oh, we can make zombies. Oh.
I wonder what you're going to do. Are you going to race back?
Yes.
Zombies.
These sparkling rainbow zombies.
Friends. Get befriended.
Victory. Hooray. Absolutely tore them to bits, eh?
Yeah, you did really well. I mean, that, you had a good lineup for it. And also, you made the check, which made it significantly
that would have been a nightmare. Okay, cool. We're out of time, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this rather chaotic and like rainbow-filled update of ours. We've just met a new friend, Sinner and Polyath. We are completely out of time. So hope you enjoyed it. Our game is now available on Steam. Please wishlist it, pre-order it, give us all of your money. Or don't, we don't mind. But if you do want to give us all of your money, that would obviously be great.
Very appreciated.
And yeah, we will see you in the near future because we're going to do more streams soon.
And remember that the Hero Death Diary is coming out soon, so keep an eye out for that one. And thank you guys for joining and watching us.
Cool.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.